Hello there. Welcome in everybody. It's a impromptu Jack solo stream. Here's what happened while I make my way to the middle of the screen. Yesterday was Monday. Rest in peace, Tifa. Yesterday was Monday. Mondays we go to the gym. And if you're on Discord, on our Discord, you might remember that like 2 or 3 weeks ago I posted a message that we're supposed to have like this super hot heat wave, like 45 degrees Celsius in like 2 weeks time. So about now. Didn't exactly happen like that. Since I posted that, I didn't bring that up again because I didn't want to jinx it. The weather all over Germany has kind of been not bad. There have been hot days depending on where in the country you live, you know, north, south, east, west. But it wasn't super hot. We had some hot days, but not 45 degree, you go outside and you melt into a puddle kind of heat. Thankfully, not gonna jinx it. But yesterday, the forecast said rain most of the day. Tifa was smart, she took an umbrella along. And after we were done working, I went to the gym, took her stuff along, and we met up at the gym, did our stuff, and then we walked home. As we walked home, we walked through a torrential downpour, the likes of which I have rarely seen. There were no floodings or anything like this. It wasn't that bad, because I know that also has happened not too long ago, I think in New York, for example. Where there was actual damage. It was just a lot of rain. And for some reason, it also decided to be very windy. So even though we had umbrellas, we came home soaked to the bones because the water came from the sides thanks to the wind. I also had a near-death experience when a driver wasn't looking at the street. I saw them drive weirdly, so I anticipated. We didn't get hit. I just screamed at somebody into their car so hard that they drove off. We got home, we dried up, took a shower to heat up, and you know, coming from the gym, we needed a shower anyway. And I'm fine. For me, it's normal that my throat is sometimes a bit raspy or my nose is a bit stuffed because I'm allergic to freaking everything, so I can cope with it. But Tifa earlier today sends me a message. She's like, do you feel anything? Because I think I'm getting sick. My head hurts and my throat is raspy, which normally doesn't happen with her. So now I sit here alone because Tifa graciously decided to think ahead and think of her own well-being, and instead of trying to make it through a stream where she'll be talking a lot, she is sitting this one out. She is laying on the couch. I have made her a fresh batch of ginger tea that she can drink. And let's hope this goes away quickly. Meanwhile, I'll have some myself. The cold last bit of the last batch. Crossing my fingers that she's gonna be fine for tomorrow. Otherwise, there's gonna be more solo streams, assuming I don't catch whatever she got. But that's why I'm here. I call today's version of me Punished Jack, because yesterday I started growing this horn. Thankfully, with how the light is and how the camera works, you don't see it that much. But when I got out of the shower, basically I looked like a unicorn and I popped that. And thankfully the swelling has gone down tremendously, because otherwise you would have thought a unicorn is sitting here. Now, all of that being said, welcome in everybody. Hello Ranger, hello Psycho, hello everybody. Psycho, congrats on being second and first. Ranger, congrats on spiting Skinner. Nice. Never save up enough for first because I like, what does this button do more? That is perfectly fine. That's why we have this redeem. Just saying. You don't have to use it, but you can if you want to. What did you do this time, Jack? Well, good thing I launched into my monologue already answering that. I've done nothing. Really. For once. I feel like for once I'm not to blame. Could also be like Texas, just set up a camp in Flash Flood Alley. I Specifically didn't read the news about this. I had read that in parts of the US there were floodings. I know part of that was in Texas. And I had read just the headline that people died drowning in the torrential downpour in a place called Flash Flood Alley. Which, I mean, put this thing away under the desk. The name kind of gives it away, but still that's a fucked up way to go, you know? Just saying in general. And there are so many places with weird names. Is it kind of on the nose to call the place Flash Flood Alley? Yes. But genuinely, I would be the first person to go to a place called Flash Flood Alley, walk around there, and then come upon this like plaque that details how every single time there's rain in this area, a flash flood forms here and people get carried away. And then I'd be like, oh my god, that's why they called it this. So, you know, I'm sorry that people died. Well, I'm sorry, I had nothing to do with it, but I'm sad that people passed away. Especially if you just go out camping, you know, it's supposed to be something enjoyable, not like that. Curse of Urashima-sama striketh again. We don't even know what that is. But that's for a different stream. Today it's gonna be Mega Man X2. Jack, why are you skipping Mega Man X? That's a good question, everybody, because just last year I think I played through Maverick Hunter X, the PSP remake, and I love that game, and I'm not gonna replay X right now. That's why. People literally live in a part of US called Tornado Alley. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess I get it. People haven't abandoned Louisiana despite getting rocked by hurricanes every single summer. Doesn't... How do I put this? Because I'm not educated enough on the entirety of the issues that come into play there, but isn't it technically a whole bunch of things? Like, for example, I do know that a lot of houses in America versus Germany are built from mostly wood. That's just a thing. You know, there's memes every now and then, like, I need to see if I can find one later, post it on Discord. I know, I remember distinctively this one meme, like, American wall. Like, you punch it and you can punch through it, because not all of them, of course, but a lot of them are like drywall, which, I mean, it works as a wall, but you can punch through it. You still scrape yourself, but you can do that. Whereas most European walls are like stone. If I punched my wall, I would break my hand, even in this shitty building. But there's reasons for this. For one, wood is dramatically cheaper and faster to work with. Plus, if you live in a place where every now and then nature decides your house isn't there anymore, it is dramatically cheaper to rebuild housing with materials like wood versus, you know, whole concrete and stone buildings. Arguably, the damage might not be as bad, but I'm not an expert on this. Plus, people gotta live somewhere. Also, I don't think insurance companies would necessarily give you your insurance money if you decide not to use it for the same purpose as in building a house where it used to be. But why live in the first place? I don't get it. What's the point if all your furniture is gone too? Well, you buy a new one. Psycho, let me see if I can quickly find this. Because it's always easy to talk about what they do in the USA, because we had a recent, unfortunately, a somewhat recent example in Germany. The Ahrtal. Let me quickly see if I can find some details on this. Oh crap, now I need to think in German if I want to Google something. Blah 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 blah. So, when did it happen? When did it happen? Ahrtal Flut. So, during the pandemic actually, in the night from the 14th to the 15th of July, in an area in the west of the country, our valley, flooded to the point where lots of people lost their lives. Tons of houses were just flushed away by like a tsunami kind of coming down that valley. And we knew this could happen. Literally, we knew. Like, if you're a geologist or whatever you call these people, if you look at how the topography of the area works, you can tell if there are these conditions, shit's gonna happen. So that's not good. From what I understand, what happened after is, first of all, tons of insurance companies stalled paying out the insurances supposed to cover these things. To the point where, from this article that I found from January 2024, some insurances still haven't paid out last year. So 3 years after it happened. I also remember, I need to see if I can find that program again, but I remember there being a little bit like a documentary kind of thing, where they went into insurances only paying if you rebuild your house in that area, or something stupid like this. And then people were asking like, but now we know this has happened before, and now we are more likely to believe this might happen again. Why would anybody still move there? Well, because it gets financially encouraged. Because this is a place that the government decides this is where you can build houses to live in. You can't just move them further out. This is the area, like zoning laws or something like this. I need to look it up. I'll post it on Discord. I don't want to just ramble on about things I may have misunderstood on the internet. There's too much of that. But effectively, the question still boils down to you gotta live somewhere. And from my understanding, a lot of these places, not all of them maybe, but a lot of them are cheaper to live in because of the risk associated. So if you don't really have other options, you know, gotta live somewhere. I mean, if everybody was free to choose and just relocate wherever, I would hope they all do. But I want to imagine there are factors outside of one's own being like, I don't care about nature. I believe usually it's a bit deeper than that. I don't think it's just people making what I would consider to be stupid choices. Like if you told me, hey Jack, do you want to live in Pleasantville, where the worst that can happen is sometimes you'll have hay fever? Or do you want to live in bears, wind or water will kill you town? I would choose Pleasantville. But if you tell me, well, if you want to live in Pleasantville, you have to work 90 hours a week, and we cut off your legs and take your kidney. If you live in the other place, we don't do that. It's like, nah, it's just a risk, right? It's not. It might not happen. I might not get eaten by bears. There might not be a tornado next year. I don't know. Pleasantville? He doesn't know about them. Was Pleasantville a thing? I think it's from some TV show. I don't recall. Generational poverty keeps people stagnant. That's the story of the US South. Then there's also all of these like socio-economic issues that play into it as well. Again, another notch in the it's not just people making weird choices belt. The only reason I was able to escape Texas was by joining the military and being forced to move. I had no money to do anything. Yeah. See, I'm sitting here yapping on about things I'm not educated about. You've lived part of it. So listen to Ranger, everybody. And everybody else that has similar stories to share. Not having other options is genuinely the reason. Yeah. Also, welcome in Dark Lord. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? It only costs extreme bodily harm to live here in Pleasantville. What is Pleasantville from? Ah, fuck, I remembered. A film. Oh shit, I remember watching that one. Oh god, Tobey Maguire looks so much younger in that ad for it. Thank you, Dark Lord. Pleasantville was a movie where Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, my generation Spider-Man, gets sucked into a TV where he's stuck in a black and white Americana 50s sitcom show but have to contend with racism when there starts being color coming into their world. Yep. I remember seeing it. I remember having heard about Pleasantville, and I remember it being a thing, not necessarily a real place. Well, it would be a good name for a town or city. But thank you, Dark Lord. Now I remember why that felt weirdly familiar. Appreciate it. Real quick, things might break again during today's stream. Hopefully not the internet and stuff, because that's annoying. I'm going to play Mega Man X2 through the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. And for some reason you cannot just pull, if you're playing on PC like I am, you cannot just tell the game which screen to use. So I had to like swap my screens around in Windows, and that feels super weird. If you don't know what it feels like, imagine you're right-handed and suddenly you can't use your right hand. You have to do everything left-handed or the other way around. Imagine every morning you wake up, you get out of bed and you put your right foot down first. Now imagine if you had to do it with the left. You can do it, there's nothing wrong with it, but it doesn't feel like what you used to. So even just my taskbar not being visible to me just frazzles me completely. That is the most annoying shit, and it's so easily fixable. Anyway, Halo would not stop doing that. You can't expect too much from a small indie company like Microsoft. You know that we're asking a lot, honestly. Now, I literally uninstalled. I was going to ask you at some point where the Halo streams are. As much as I enjoy watching you play Elden Ring Night Rain currently with Skinner usually, or anything else, because I just enjoy watching you. It was also cool with Halo. Legitimately raged out on software. Yeah, I've been there. A couple of years ago, we went through this stretch of playing old kids games, or games made for kids. The Spy Fox games, the Pajama Sam games. And Pajama Sam 4, you could, I think you still can, buy on Steam, but most likely you will not be able to play it because it has so many weird bugs. For example, one bug is that you cannot start your Steam version of Pajama Sam 4 unless the game detects that you have a disk drive installed. It doesn't need to be a DVD, Blu-ray, CD, whatever in the disk drive. You just need to have a disk drive attached. So for people like this, the workaround is to go buy an external disk drive and then attach that to your computer, and then the game will start. Usually. What the fuck? Why? That was their old copy protection. Because back then when they made the game, you couldn't download it. Things like Steam, digital storefronts didn't exist. So their idea to check that you legitimately own Pajama Sam 4 was you would have to put it in the disk tray. You couldn't just install it, you had to also have the disk in. So the game starts, checks, is disk existent? When it goes yes, then the game starts. But for the Steam release, they never changed that. So I remember uploading that video because I was so mad at this. You can go to our YouTube channel. We have a video of us attempting to play Pajama Sam 4 and doing the live troubleshooting for like 45 minutes before we gave up. And then as a backup, we played the Fatty Bear game. No, that's not slurs that I'm using. That's the name of a character, Fatty Bear. Just saying. For the solo stream, I'll be playing Tifa Tasmanian Tiger. Sounds good? Look forward to it. I'm now a little less upset that I grew up without a PC. Some things are just aggravating as fuck. I don't... If it works the way you expect it to, it's a beautiful experience. But sometimes things just go very wrong, and then it can be infinitely frustrating. Same won't have to deal with this shit on a Super Nintendo. Yeah, exactly. Welcome in, Benjima. Couldn't you just rip the ISO and use something like daemon tools? Because I had to do that shit all the time. I mean, I know a guy who had to do that shit all the time. See what you're saying. We tried that. We tried that too. Didn't work. Didn't work. Just like having a virtual disk drive didn't work. Because there are tools for this, of course, but it doesn't work. Wow, fatty bears as soon as I turn up. Wow. And that's why I used the words I did use. What does fatty bear slur for? For morbidly obese bears? That's what I was getting at. I don't know if there's even more of a meaning for it. If there is, please redirect all of your frustration and anger to the makers of a game called... Wait, let me check on Steam. Now we're going all the way. Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise. There's also, because I own that as well, a Putt Putt and Fatty Bear's Activity Pack. I didn't name these games. Just a regular insult, man. Well, fair enough. The Bear from the Revenant. Don't recall that. Fatter Bear. It could be delicious. The cheese, not the bear, hopefully. Oh well. Now, let me hydrate, as you all should too, by the way. Mega Man X2. Mega Man X was made around the same time Mega Man 7 was made for the Super Nintendo. X came out before 7, I believe. And then 7 happened, and 8 and 9 and 10 eventually. We've played through these, we've talked about them, but the X games became their own series. Because I've been hurt many times by games from the Nintendo and Super Nintendo era of video games, I went ahead and I've prepared our good old usual Mega Man story as per the manual. Haven't had to do that in a while, so it was a little exercise in getting PowerPoint back up for this. Let's start with that. I remember playing Mega Man X2 3 or 4 times in my life. I rented it as a kid. I played it when the X Legacy Collection came out a couple of years ago, and maybe once or twice in between. It's effectively a blind playthrough. I know 2 things about it. Two. I'll talk about those later, but that's it. My drink is over there. Go get it, Benjamin. We've played through these as he wraps his temples. Mega Man 7 was almost perfect until the end, when they purposefully fucked it all up by making the last boss fight unnecessarily hard on purpose. That needs to be known. That was an accident. That wasn't me being shit at the game. That was on purpose. 8 had a lot of bad ideas, but they tried something new, and overall it was, if you take out the bad ideas, what's left is pretty good. 9 was horseshit and 10 was palpable. My opinion on it, at least. We have a butlers to bring the drink. I mean, kids. That would be nice. Now, let's start with the intro. Doo-doo. I didn't have the energy / means / time / assets to show it the way it's shown in the manual. Go get the manual yourself if you care that much. They do like a little newspaper snippet, and then they put the text in there. It's really cute to me that in the late 90s we believed that in the 22nd century, when Mega Man X happened, we would still have physical newspapers, like paper. That didn't happen. I mean, not that I know, but that time hasn't happened yet, but newspapers are basically already dead. So, future times, extra, read all about it. Reploid elimination not completed by Bradbury K. Wells, Time staff writer. A new uprising is imminent in the battle to contain the Maverick Reploids that have broken away from their control center. Once believed to be completely contained, these Mavericks have been detected in an abandoned production factory, according to an intelligence report by well-known scientist Dr. Kane. A special armada of Maverick hunters was mobilized today to the production factory, but only one Reploid, didn't fix the typo there, sorry, has been able to penetrate the heavy artillery outside the factory. Mega Man X races to the abandoned Reploid factory today. That's kind of redundant. Known as Mega Man X, this same Reploid had been primarily responsible for the apparent elimination of a threat 6 months ago. According to Dr. Kane's report, now Mega Man X will battle the Mavericks in an attempt to locate and destroy the leader of this new uprising. Thank you very much for listening. New. Me close PowerPoint because this is kind of in mind. Yeah. Good way to tell when a work of fiction was written, like old sci-fi having VHS cassettes. Yes, that really dates things in an amazing way. I always think it's kind of funny when it happens. One more thing, I did a sound check before the stream. This is 100% volume. It's gonna get a little bit louder when we actually get into the game. This is just the menu, of course, but I can boost the audio a tiny bit in OBS. Other than that, it is what it is. Now, Mega Man X, we've played the remake. I want to argue it's the better version, and it's the same game effectively, except for item locations. Mega Man X2. Start. Gain plus 30 as a filter. That's what I could do, but I don't want to do that, because then I think it's going to be too loud. Capcom.co Limited, 1994. I remember when that used to be a sign of quality. It has been 6 months since the destruction of Sigma, and little has changed. The Maverick revolt started by Sigma is over, but Mega Man X and the new generation of Maverick hunters have yet to destroy all of Sigma's followers. Not his subscribers? Led by information gained by Dr. Kane, Mega Man X and the rest of the hunters have tracked the last of the Mavericks to an abandoned Reploid factory. There they hope to wipe out the last of the resistance. Little do they suspect that real war is about to begin. I hope you all looked at that graphic. 3D effects on a Super Nintendo. Look at this. Mega Man X2 versus X Hunters. It had a subtitle. Amazing. I have ginger between my teeth. Chewing sounds. Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man X 2. That took way longer than I thought it would. That graphic won't stop me because I can't read. Same. Okay, it immediately starts with a track mode. Options. Thanks, Super FX Chip, I know that. If you play this game with the default controls, you are a stronger person than I am. Dash needs to be on the right bumper. Like anything else is just disgusting. To me, at least. I love how it just starts with the intro again. Game start. Oh, by the way, you could see this when I started the game. We've got Rookie Hunter mode on. Rookie Hunter mode makes the game a lower difficulty. That's a euphemism, by the way. It doesn't change the difficulty necessarily. It makes me take half damage. And I'm okay with that. Oh my god, stop going to the intro, please. I want to start the game now. Thank you. It wasn't originally, no. Originally it is the right button. Or double tap in a direction. It starts off where the intro started. That's the same shot that we just saw. Our friend just died. Okay, We don't even know, but ready. Twice for pride, double the fall. Also, I don't know if that's a Legacy Collection 2 thing, but there's input delay. It's not bad enough that I can't play it, but how do I put this? I want to say it's like 10 milliseconds. It's tiny, like when you press the button, that's when he jumps. Not when you think you've started pressing the button, but just a moment later. It gives it some sort of weight. Like there's physical oomph behind it. Have you tried not having a delay? All my life, been failing at that spectacularly. Usually it's my brain buffering. Oh, by the way, since the game doesn't tell you, you start with a dash. It's a staple of the Mega Man X games, so you get to start with it. Do we have turbo shot mode? No, we don't. Okay. Lots of physical mashing. It's weird how apparently the Rockman X games just don't have subtitle names. It's just Rockman X 2 through 8. Can't always have them, I guess. Also, since we played so many normal Mega Man games, the main difference between the two is X can do things like dash and wall jump. And if you hold the dash button while wall jumping, you kick off way farther. Don't worry about the random mook, he's fine. Clearly. Wall jump, my savior. Indeed. It is, I want to argue, one of the best additions to the standard Mega Man gameplay. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Thank you, random grabby thing. Hello, Tifa. You playing this again? Aren't you busy having a hurting throat or something? Hello, Tifa. How are you feeling? No, I'm not playing this again. I'm actually playing this the first time ever on stream. Other than that, yes. Google says if you hit Alt F4 it can clear up lots of problems. That is true, Ranger. You should try it first. Good luck. Ooh, already the boss fight. Look at him grabbing the air like, eh. Oh, it's one of those big round things that we just walked past. Okay. The spiky hands hurt me. Is it just me? Or does this kind of have Dr. Eggman vibes? I think it's the big round body. And the swinging ball and chain kind of arms. We didn't get to see the legs really. Oh, that was the whole fight, by the way. Body shaming robots now? I think I am, yeah. This is their leader. His name is Mega Man X. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. We won't make the same mistake. He is powerful, but he is behind. He is powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes, how's the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip. We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. The three characters we just didn't get to see, spoilers, are the ones on the right side of the screen in the wallpaper. They're kind of giving it away, but you know. Ooh, saves, yes please. That's nice. Wow, spoilers, I know, right? That's the annoying thing with this game too. Look, we can set it to Mega Man X, then Sigma! X3, Dr. Doppler! X4, characters. I could set it to this, I don't love it. I could set it to this, that's kind of boring. I could turn it off, and then it's just nothing. And I prefer it to be something, to just fill the screen. Also, we're playing with a retro look with this emulation of a CRT monitor. I think that's what we ended up doing with Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. Sigma balls, indeed. Agile is French for agile. Okay, but flashing is disgusting. It is actually. Is that different when I said this? Nope, that stays disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna stay on this menu for a moment while I read, because ouch, that is not good for anybody's eyes, including mine. Sagesse is French for wisdom. Okay. You won't believe what violin means. Violin, the instrument, right? I'm guessing it's violins. I think. Hey, look, it's Mega Man X2. That's why they call it that, indeed. I hate the flashing just as much as all of you. I don't know where to start. Let's go here. Dessert. Do, do, do. Overdrive Ostrich. Alright. I don't know anything about the boss order in these games. Is it just me, or is there like a flicker going over the background? And it's only in the game, it doesn't happen with a wallpaper. I'm sure he can't fly. I doubt that too. Oh, these wheel thingies look kinda cute. No, where did it go? Bring it back, there. It looks a bit like a pig. Okay, we'll need a weapon first. In Japan, he's Sonic Ostrich. That sounds kind of cool, actually. Is it just me, or does it look kind of like a boar? Like it's giving me Ganon vibes. Why am I not taking any damage? I'm not using cheats, I swear. Wait, what? What? See? This is Rookie Hunter mode. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. Mega Man Legacy Collection Rookie Hunter mode. What does that actually do? Because I thought it's half damage. It reduces the damage players take from enemies and bosses by half. Okay. Okay. That's not actually the case though, because it seems to reduce it by half and then round down to 0 if possible. Alright. That's how they want me to play it. I guess I don't take damage, man. More like Cookie Hunter mode. That sounds even better to me. Oh, I can control this. I thought this was just gonna auto-scroll. We can jump and we can do cool little shots. Oh, I can dash too. I don't like it. No. Oh. I don't like that. Jump, jump, slide, slide. I want to get on there because I would imagine there's something here. Are you... Okay, this is where I would have gotten if I had whatever power I need to get through there, I guess. Mega Man villains hoping you get a seer or something. Why did they do that? Because Capcom doesn't only make good decisions. Tifa, that's really the only thing I can say. Talking about good decisions. I watched some parts of Summer Games Done Quick when it happened. Was it supposed to do that? Okay. And during the Silly Block, I think it was, they had the DLC for Dead Rising 3, I think. It had a super long name that I already forgot about. Effectively, it was some sort of homage slash comedy bit. Mega Man, Street Fighter, Darkstalkers. It was crazy. And I remember seeing bits and pieces of Dead Rising 3 and I didn't care for it. But I saw the DLC and I thought, this looks so weird, I want to check this out. Capcom only ever released this for the Xbox One. Not the game, that DLC. You can play the game and all other DLC on every platform that the game is on, but not that DLC. For that you would have to buy an Xbox. I want that hard container, but I don't think I can make that because we cannot air dash. Okay, later then. And that just made me sad. Because would I buy the DLC if I could play it? Yes. Would I play this? Yes. Am I going to buy a console to buy a game that I already own? To buy a DLC that I want to play? No. No, I wouldn't. That's not me, by the way. Mega Man is doing that by himself. The climbing up there I did, but not the shooting the rocket. Are we going to space now? No. Okay. Should the flashing look better on a CRT TV? I would think so. I'm gonna set this to filter 1. It doesn't look better, but at least some of the flashing is gone. Oh, boss fight already. Okay. Is it just me or is this level super short? Oh god, oh god. How do I dodge that? Oh, that's so cute! You can see him in the background! That's not cool. Oh my god. I'm a huge fan of patterns in these games. Is he gonna just... Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. We lose charge if we get hit. Oh god. It makes sense that he just straight up tackles you, but... This feels oddly stressful. Oh god, how did I dodge that? Oh! There's a little trick in the Mega Man X games. If you shoot while you are dashing, your pallet shot, the uncharged one, does 2 damage instead of 1. And that can a lot of the time be the fastest way of dealing damage. So there we go. That's what I did at the end. Overdrive Ostrich is weak to Crystal Hunter. Good thing I don't have any weapons yet. You got... Mail. Sonic Slicer. Is that a dig at Sega? And Sonic in particular? We will never know. The world's largest bird. Isn't Big Bird from Sesame Street bigger? This, oh god, the flicker is so annoying. Also, I think the CRT filter 2 looks nicer. I could set it to none. Let's go down there. Dinosaur. I don't even want to stay long enough on the screen to read the text. Wheel Gator. Alright. GG, thank you, Benjamin. It would be so cool if I knew what this was. Oh god. Do you see the vibration effect happening on Mega Man? Oh, this is so bad for my eyes. Is there can we not do all of this? They were not cooking with these effects. Okay, let's see if this weapon is good. Wait, if we can go down, can we go above? Apparently not. This vibration effect is overworking my eyes. I don't like it. Not one bit. See you later, alligator. I hope so. I hope at least with rookie mode activated all of this will be relatively easy. Hey, I see a thing. Can I make that jump? How do I... I think technically possible, but... Anytime I think of Sesame Street, I'm reminded about Ernie and Bert, and when I get angry. It's the fact that we say it the other way around. Everybody else in the world says Bernie and Erd. Bert and Ernie. Bernie and Erd. I cannot read and play video games. Can't even think at the same time. How do I... Bernie and Erd. That's the legally distinct version. How do I get up there? Like, I'm pretty sure at some point I need to get some, like, upgrades for Mega Man. How do I... Am I supposed to do this jump now? I doubt it. There has to be another way to do this. Alright. How is he still vibrating in the air? This doesn't even make sense. Oh look, it's Sniper Joe's cousins. Disc Joe. Well, we have Bernie and Erd, decades old German parody. Do we? Wait, am I not making that up? Yes, wasn't that the name of the rip-off version from that one comedy program? I forgot which one. Fuck. Ooh, look, this looks cool. Yes! Mwah. Thank you, Psycho. I'm not completely nuts. Only slightly. I posted in Discord. Yes, please. Yes, please. Wait, can I take this robot suit up? No, I don't. I was hoping I can take this thing upstairs and then... Oh? There's something on the right, right? Nope. Oh god. Why would you scroll all the way to the left if there's nothing there? Holy shit, that guy just yeeted himself into nothingness. Okay. Everything is moving either really slow or really fast. It's kind of annoying actually. Mecha fired. What was that? Okay, whatever I needed before, I'll need it again for this one. Nice, I keep picking the stages I can't get everything in yet. Or does this have the power to grab items for me? Maybe I should use it more. Oh, it does like no damage. Was it Switch or Switch Reloaded that had that? It's the name of a comedy program, I'm not talking about the console. Oh god. Please perish, all of you. There's gotta be something down there, right? Like in this hole underneath me? Yes, there appears to be something. Okay. Am I supposed to do like a leap of faith thing? No! We were not supposed to do that. Okay. Now we know. Why would you do it like this? No, I'm sorry for jumping, please. The music's kind of cool though. Since I'm getting stuck on other things right now. Time to think about the music. Please let me through. Thank you. That worked. So, oh. Yeah, now I want to know what's up there. Please respawn. Thank you. Okay. Bye. If it's just spikes up there and I just insta-die because I should have known better, then I'll be disappointed. There we go. Okay. But there was something. There was an extra life and a door. And since I don't take any damage from these, I will just damage boost. Do we go left the way we are supposed to, or do we go right? Do we go up the way I... Shit! But I imagine a secret would be hidden. We tried not dying. Yes. Failing at it. Welcome in, Skinner. How are you doing? Dinosaur tank stage. Boss wheel gator. Okay, that sucked. Let's do something else. Let's do this one. Volcanic zone stage. Boss flame stag. Jack is impervious to that kind of advice. Now I'm incapable of executing on him. Flame stag. Alright. Ready, go. Let's do one without screen filter. Okay, that bar going from top to bottom of a screen is part of a CRT filter. Kind of weird, but I'll take it. That's not the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of a Röhrenmonitor, but that's what we call those in German. Oh! I am so smart. Okay, maybe I'm not. What stops me from... Oh, there's something over there. Okay. Is there also something in here? Yes, there is. Okay. This is awfully open world for Mega Man X stage. Ouch. Oh no, oh no. I hate these levels. I hate this in every single video game that has it. Climb or run away from the lava. No, I want this, I want this, I want the item. Where am I? The game is slowing down like crazy, by the way. I guess that's one of the disadvantages of playing in rookie mode. Okay. Imagine dying. Imagine getting stuck like this in... No, we don't want to do this. I want to land on you. No. I want to take you along. Because I saw a platform up there. Ha! E-tank! Yes! See, good thing I did perish down there. Okay, and now we use this thing to let us in here. Okay. I don't need to understand why when it hits the wall, it just bounces back, and when it hits a wall it can break, it gets destroyed. That's just how it is, right? Okay. Watched the parody of Bert and Ernie and now I'm more angry and never want to hear about any Muppet or... One sec. This thing is unbreakable. Oh, I made it through. Okay. Can I still go through, please? Okay. And now I'm more angry and never want to hear about any Muppet or Muppet type character from Germany ever again. Mission accomplished, I would say. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've played Mario games before. I know what this is. Let me guess. But here I shouldn't have done this because there's more stuff up there. And I probably wanted... Can we go up? Higher? Please? Is there anything up there? No. Okay, cool. Then you get down here, please. Ha! What do we get? A door. Nice. Oh, and Psycho even posted the tame one. This door doesn't open. Oh, that's fun. Okay, cool. Sure. Oh god, why not? No! You can't tell me that there's stuff up there and then not let me get it. That's so mean. Do the blocks respawn? Yes, they do. How do I get up there? Okay. Why am I even afraid of this lava? I can literally just walk on it. Gotta go fast. I think I need an air dash kind of movement for that. Can I jump through it? Apparently I can. Oh, I get it. Stage hazards. Okay, cool. There we go. Get rid of you. It's just a little gas leak, nothing horrible. Does Benjima know about Wonder Chosen? I don't even know about that myself. I think Dark Lord might know more about German TV than I do. Apparently. Nothing wrong with that, but... Okay. This looks super climbable, by the way. Dark Lord is German TV. Somehow, maybe, apparently. Impressive, if true. Ah, that's the guy that... Ah, he does for wall jumps. Okay, cool. Please tell me he is allergic to this weapon? Kind of? Because the cool thing is this bounces off of walls. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to use this. Yeah, this definitely works. Also, rookie mode. That's... Look, he does no damage. Oh, blue flames. That's a cool little gimmick. Let's try it without, at least for the second half, because it seems too easy. I generally don't like enemies that keep jumping over walls like this, but this guy is... Oh, okay. He's got moves like this. Without Rookie Hunter mode, it's slightly more challenging. Alright, but has he got moves like Jagger though? Not really. Case in point. Let's leave it on. Nope. He's gone. Psycho, you posted the most unfunny one. Are they all like this? Oof. You got Speed Burner. That looked like a normal velocity shot, but sure. Capcom, if you say so. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. He is quite formidable. I am not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene. Third guy doesn't even get a line. Oh, Dr. Kane, by the way. Rarely seen in these games. Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us. Which one was Surges? Why is he orange now? Wasn't he blue before? Wasn't Agile the orange-yellow text? Greetings. We have all of Zero's parts. It can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. X, Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it is possible to resurrect him without it. Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's parts back. At any cost. So the story that they didn't tell you is that apparently Zero's body was recovered after the events of Mega Man X, where he sacrificed himself to fight off Sigma. Okay, and now if we go to a stage that has the Sigma thingy in it, I assume we can fight these assholes. Okay, let's go to the dinosaur tank now. Does he have a brother called Abel? I don't know about that. Zero isn't half a man he used to be. Not even a third. Now. It hurts my feelings and my eyes, but this is still the prettiest one to look at. So what does this... This doesn't even do a lot of damage. Oh, but it keeps burning on the ground. Oh. See? This is a sliver of fire that just... Okay. I still don't have whatever it takes to get up there. That's annoying. Is this like a pixel perfect jump I could do? Why do I bother trying? Where do I get any body upgrade parts for Mega Man X? Could I damage boost this? No. Okay, cool. For later again. VOD 30. No. Thank you, appreciate it, but I've played enough of these games in my life to know that I'll just come back here when I got the thing. Like, there's no point in doing it this way, other than to waste everybody's time. So we're not gonna do that. Punch, punch, punch. Fall down, punch this. Push these guys away, jump. There is something very satisfying about just absolutely going ham on all of these enemies like that. Oh, please. Thank you. Oh! Is that gonna be the door we found upstairs with 1-up? So this hole in the ground exists exclusively to annoy the hell out of me, apparently. No, up again. Thank you. Now, can I make it through there without dying? Yes, I can. Congratulations, me. And we get a violin? Yeah.
X, I shall crush you like a tin can.
He's giving me Spark Mandrill vibes. Holy crap. Okay. Hey, that's a move from Vile. Okay, he does a ton of damage, I can tell, because I'm actually taking damage in Rookie Hunter mode. Can you please stop? Ooh! Pew! Me at the gym when I do chest.
It cannot be.
They didn't even uppercase the it.
Now the unification is in jeopardy.
Did he just jump off? Did he just float off screen? That looked so weird. You got 0 part number 2. Nice. And then the doors also just vanish. They don't open, they just disappear. Okay. Can we climb the top of this thing? Is there gonna be a cool item up here? Anything that makes me stronger, please. I'm guessing this is where I would have come through if I had gone the intended way? Yes. See, that's the 1-up I didn't pick up because I didn't want to risk that. Make my monster grow! That was Power Rangers, wasn't it? Oh, I remember one Power Rangers game on the Game Boy. It was really mid, but for some reason I loved it. If I can find it, I'll maybe stream it one day. Wait, which way are we gonna go? If you guys have a boss fight, would you be inside the tank or outside the tank? Oh, 1-up, thank you. Oh, health pickups. Okay. It was me last night. Okay. Whatever works for you, Benjima. Thank you for feeling comfortable enough for sharing, I guess. Not my first choice, but... Oh, look, it actually is like a dinosaur kind of thing. Now we can see like an eye and some like teeth / talons. I didn't say it worked. I am so sorry. Look, it's a alligator guy. Ooh, animated mud at the bottom of oil, whatever it's supposed to be. Assuming it's oil, can we burn it? I don't like this. Can you let me go? It does no damage either. Come on. Is this gonna be the best weapon in the game? Do we just keep using it? No. How long is this thing invincible? What the fuck? When he's blinking, you cannot damage him. Why? Why would you do that? Defeat real alligators. I couldn't get one hit in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Invincible. What the? Yeah, we're keeping Rookie Hunter mode on for this fight. This is just a time waster. Is there a better strategy to this? So you try to not get juggled to death and then you wait for him to allow you to do damage again. As you can see, it's relatively easy to get in between it. It's not iframes, he has super armor. Iframes happen after you hit him. What? He does a bison spiral. Okay. Not being able to just mash enemies to death, that's fine. That's just how most video games work, but there we go. But him flickering like silverish blue, suddenly he's just like, the shots just bounce off. But why? The way Jack talks about that mud is the way Skinner talks about water in modern games. Yes. To be fair, that's pretty special for a Super Nintendo game. You gotta admit. Ooh, we're turning green and a hue of pink now. You got Spin Wheel. Please let that be good. It has a metal blade to live up to. Save. Yes, please. Played one for the Sega CD. The problem is that it's just QTEs of a show footage. It's annoying. Oh, they move when you do a stage. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Let's see if we can pick a stage we haven't been to yet, where one of these pricks is gonna be. Weather control stage. Boss Wire Sponge. A what now? Okay, Wire Sponge. That has to be the least threatening Maverick name in all of Mega Man. That sounds like something you use to clean your pots. Oh shit! I'll take it. There was a health upgrade up there. Okay. I'll take it. I am shocked at my own genius. Oh my god, how many shots do you take? Can I stand next to you? Yes. What does that do? Nothing. Oh, it weirdly only gets hotter as you move into the shot. Oh, shit! Up? No, I shan't. I have no idea. Oh, you can stand on these! Okay, but they shoot at you. Okay. Now it's dark suddenly. The rain physics are back from Mega Man 3 or 4, whichever one was one with Toadman. Nostalgia. Ozzy Osbourne, late of 76. What? Ozzy Osbourne died? Is that what you're saying? Oh shit! Okay. That's a shame. Ozzy Osbourne was one of these people where genuinely I somehow thought he would never die because of the amount of drugs and stuff he's done. I figured that would just like preserve him forever. Oops. Spikes. Now, let's do this again. Defeat Wire Hetimari. Hetimari is Japanese for sponge? Also, I have questions. Is a sponge a plant? Because this seems like a very forest wood-based stage. So I expect plants, I guess. I cannot get on that. Okay. Let's ignore this for now. Maybe we can reach it from the other side. More spikes? Yes, of course. To be honest, I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did. The same. I'm also shocked that he was only 50 something when we all spawns at. Holy shit, really? I made the jump! No! No! Oh my god, how did I survive that? There we go, look at me. Okay, what do we get up here? E-tank, yes please. Unfortunately, I think that means I've got all the things I can find here, because usually these stages have 2 things in them. And we already got the health upgrade and now the E-tank. Oh. Okay. Let me guess, if I fall down there I die? As in, for real? Maverick X Hunter mini boss? Yes! Lucky. Loofahs are made from a marrow, a type of cucumber that's dried out. Okay. So it's a vegetable. A plant, technically. Welcome, X. Your destruction is at hand. Okay. Let me guess, he can move really fast. Ooh, oh shit, he's got the Sigma sword. How quick does he move? What? I get it, his name is Agile, but he doesn't really telegraph his attacks. Oh my god, oh please. Could you stop? Am I supposed to really suffer against these pricks? At least the fight against Violin was kind of cool, because you could do these sick dodges. This is just frustrating as hell, what the fuck? How? He moves faster than I can react to it. Is the trick to bait him into going up? Jump again? Okay, I guess that works. I may have failed, but you will never live to see 0. And he also just... You got 0 part number 3. Thank you. And now we just go back the way we came from? It's kind of boring. Okay. He has the Sigma sword and cheating projectile. Yes, and he doesn't wind up his attacks, giving me virtually no time to react to it. I'm glad it's over. Oh my god, why is everything spikes? Who built this place? Seems like an OSHA violation. Can I climb this? Didn't die there. Spike man. Possibly. Am I supposed to break these balls? The Sigma balls, get it? Am I supposed to leave them alone? What's their significance? The weather doesn't change? This one doesn't even have one. There's one here. I would like it if this was more, I don't know, rewarding. Can we climb the outside? Yes, we can. Anything? No. 2 deaths, 1 brain cell. Nice. You jump over me, then I ignore you, because why wouldn't I? I kinda dig the color scheme on those scorpion enemies. Oh, the little wiggly tail, that's so nicely animated. Double shot. Oh my god, how much health do you have? That was my 4th fully charged buster shot. 5! Damn you. It feels like it's too much. Dash, dash, dash. That's plant. That's gotta be weak to fire, right? It looks like an angry cucumber, honestly. Okay. Fire doesn't seem to... It's the spinny things. I get it, they're cutting, but... Really? That... Not fire. It feels strange. I can't exactly tell you why. It feels like an oversight, like it shouldn't be like this. Okay. Then we'll just do this. Nice little slowdown. Thank you, Super Nintendo. Oh, shit. Okay. Now it's spicy. It's dancing. It's electric now? Why? Please. Thank you. Remember that one cucumber guy in SpongeBob? Same vibes. I don't, unfortunately. No, can't say that I do. It's like Boomerang versus Chameleon Mega Man X. A little bit, but fire was right there. And it's plants. I don't know. It is what it is. Ooh, it turned purple now. You got Strike Chain. Cool. Maybe with that I can reach that place in the alligator stage? Please stop the flickering. We will find that out after the break, because I'm going to take a short one, and I'm going to leave it on this screen because of flickering reasons. Why did you do it like this, Capcom? Usually I'm the first one that will complain if when there's like a port or a collection of these older games for current platforms, when they change something, but I'm pretty sure nobody would have minded if they changed that flicker effect on the stage select screen in Mega Man X2. That's just unnecessary. Just unnecessary. Oh well. BRB, get some water, stretch your legs, stay hydrated, it's still summer, do all the things. BRB. And once again I forgot to unmute myself, so I have returned. Now, Robot Junkyard stage, boss Morph. Should have a boss we haven't seen yet, Morph. And hopefully the last of the 3 dudes. Morph. That Morph looks so cute. I kind of dig it. Okay. Is that bee helicopter tank kind of thing from the highway intro stage of Mega Man X? Oh no, I'm sorry. I feel like I just executed somebody or something. Do they do something? Okay, no, they do attack. Okay, yeah, fair. They're not just random puppets. I can't promise that Beagosaurus 4 will cure sore throat because the FDA doesn't say I'm allowed to claim that, but who really tested this? With how things are going in the current administration, I wouldn't be shocked if somebody lets you claim that. Just saying. Can I just ignore all of this? Yes, I can. Oh, it gives me super jump because, magnetism. I get it. Okay. Cool little stage gimmick. Can we float into the machine like the rest of the trash? No, seemingly not the case. Defeat Metamor Mothmeanos. Like that, it sounds like a boss from a From Software game. Oh. That's those minor robots that throw pickaxes at you. I've got ginger tea stuck in my throat. And those spinny things and the blowfish from Mega Man X. That is such a nice detail. Okay. I would argue so far that X2 isn't as good as X, because X just really hit the spot. But I like some of the things we've done so far, from what we've seen. Except that stupid flicker effect. That can go away and doesn't need to come back. No, I want to go over there. Thank you. 1 up and nothing. Okay. That works. Anything up here? Hidden walls? No. Ooh. Ew. It's like a parasite kind of thing. Okay. This is giving me horror game vibes suddenly. Oh! Did I just get really lucky, or was fire what it's allergic to? Because it seems to have one-shot that thing. Okay. Also, to prove my idea that I didn't verbalize earlier, with that strike chain thing I can pull myself into walls. Okay, good to know. That will be handy later on. Please stop that, thank you. Defeat Old Robot and Pararoid S38. That sounds like a Metroid kind of reference. I want to get past this guy. How do I best do that? Not like this. Okay. I'm stupid and stubborn, so I could... How do I best... How do I... Go up, please. Oh, you can disarm them like that. Okay. Please work. There we go. Okay. And now maybe if I... Nope, that didn't work. I want to see what's behind that guy. Strike chain, that's what I was thinking, but I had a... No! The enemy is in the way. Crap. Okay. Please die. Thank you. And now we... Did he respawn? Yes, he did, of course. No. Please. Thank you. I cannot damage boost this fast enough, can I? There has got to be a better way of doing this. And I cannot think of it. Oh, he spawned looking to the right side this time. Ah. Annoying. And I don't even know what's behind this, so I don't even know if this is worth it. But wait, now I can probably get rid of him easier. Come on, Jack, you've played video games before, you can do this. Just don't fall. There we go! Oh my god, that took forever. All of this just for the extra boss fight against the dudes? Oh my god. I am Sergius and I cannot allow you to stop the unification. Why does he look like a robot Dr. Wily? So he looks like Mr. X from Mega Man 5. It is for the good of all. That's what he says. What? I'm sorry, you do what? What am I watching? Huh? What is happening there? Who designed... What kind of drugs do you take to do this? Okay, but... Like, I get it, you have to wait for him to jump out of this, but... How do you not get hit in the process? Okay, when he does that, he's invulnerable. I get it. This thing protects him. Come on, jump, please. Are you just supposed to E-tank the shit out of this fight? This is a Mega Man game. How do you cheese this? Other than playing the Legacy Collection and, you know, using Rookie Hunter mode like I am. This is so strange. Can you please just take the last shot? Thank you. That was so weird. You have merely delayed the inevitable. We will meet again. Okay. You got 0 part number 1. We haven't even looked at this menu yet. So we've got 2 sub-tanks and we have... that looks so bad. We have collected Zero's head, body and arms, and abdomen and legs. I guess that's a good thing? I think? I'm not quite sure. It feels strange to collect the body parts of your friends like this, I think. Okay, now we can just fall down here and then we can hopefully pick something up. Okay, maybe not. It's fine. Thank you for nothing. Let's stay up here because we can. Usually good things happen if you do things that are a bit more difficult. Okay. Am I not supposed to go this way? Am I supposed to go down here? No. Maybe Zero wanted to be disassembled. That is true. We never even bothered to ask his opinion on this. Okay, no, I'm supposed to be up here. Can you stop spawning enemies? Oh my god, I know this is like the junkyard thing, but come on. Okay. Nothing up there? Did I check that? Because this looks like a great place for an item. Okay. Cool. Walls? Nope. Oh, we got a little buddy on us. Oh, he can control my movement. That's a neat little thing. Annoying, but it does look kind of cute. Oh, he can also make me keep shooting. That's actually beneficial, thank you. What a weird concept. I thought I would just do damage. Yeah, how do I hit you now? Sorry guys. You did that to yourselves. Okay. Should just use this more often. Oh, you know what I just realized? This is a Mega Man X game. I probably should use all of my weapons in every single screen because you never know when that's gonna be a thing. Like at any given time there could be a hidden item or something. Oh lord, okay. Can I change my weapon please? Thank you. Okay. No, please perish. Why are you so small? I cannot hit you. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is a Super Metroid stage. Like all of these enemies spawning here, that's like those corridors later on in Metroid when they just put them there so that you can farm health and missile pickups. Please go away. Anything? Health. Okay. This is the 5th stage we've played. We haven't found a single upgrade part yet. It's very rare for a Mega Man X game. Oh, that's not the thing from the picture. You're not the boss from the intro. It's a trash piñata. Okay, that's actually annoying. Did I do something weird? Is this like a hidden boss kind of thing? Can you stop that now? Okay, hella annoying. Fire? Fire is what it's weak to. Am I? Oh god, you're supposed to keep jumping around it. Okay. Does the wire thing do anything cool to it? No. Can I cut it off? Okay. Oh! I get it. That was like a cocoon kind of thing. Oh, it uses Moonblast. It's a Pokemon. Can we not do this though? Oh, I really don't like stages like this. But thanks to my handy dandy twisty blade friends, I can just do this. And then I can just try not to get hit. Again, I don't know if that's what they expected you to do, but it works. Oh god, please. No, stop shooting me. Okay, thank you. This is a bagworm, a kind of caterpillar that makes a bag to protect itself until it makes a cocoon, until it becomes a moth. I gotta give them credit for trying something that I don't think they've ever done in a Mega Man game up until this point. Still, strange. Different, but not my favorite. You got Silk Shot. It looks like rocks, honestly. Oh, we unlocked a cutscene.
I can try to reactivate Zero to help, but I need more time before you can reinstall his control chip. You slow him down. Good luck!
Yeah, I accidentally pressed the button too fast. Sorry. Like a moth to a flame. Fair enough. I liked my idea with spinny blades to stall a bit first. We didn't pick up anything in the desert base, I believe. No, didn't we pick up one upgrade? Definitely not two, so there has to be something else here. If we assume every stage has two things. Okay, let's try out Silk Shot. What does that do? Okay. What happens if I shoot an enemy with it? It does damage. It actually does a lot of damage. Oh wait, can we dig through this with a... Oh, see? I am so smart. Okay. Completely forgot about that. What does this weapon do? Oh, that's the Silk Shot thing. Oh, that would have been the way to the secret fight in the ostrich stage? That is so short, come on. That's disgustingly fast. That's not even on the same level. These things still look so cute. Could make a plushie out of them. Alright, this time let's see if we can turn around and then make that jump. Guess that was a good thing. What do we get? Oh, please. A wall. You're shitting me. There's nothing here. Hello? Where does this exist? What? Okay. All of that was for nothing. Let's get that bike thing back, because then it has to be tied to that. Oh god. I don't think I can. Nope. Please respawn me in front of it. At the beginning of the stage. Either is fine. Oh, down here. Okay. What's up with that completely empty area up there? Okay, so by the way, I guess the idea now is to jump over that machine later on that I crashed into the first time? If I can get there without crashing first. Shit. Okay, it's... Oh! Like that. Cool. Why do I think I still need that for this? I need to get up there, don't I? Oh no, that's so annoying. Okay, we can do this. Because thankfully they put another one here. Okay, jump. Jump. Jump! Not far enough. Shit! You can't jump off. If there is nothing up there in the end, except for that stupid one-up, I'm gonna be so disappointed. But we're gonna find this out. Now, keep shooting. Maybe don't keep shooting. I forgot angles existed. Oh no, wait. No, please, I need you to damage boost me. No. Oh my god. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid, I could have just kept going. There's another one that respawns later. Nailed it. Yeah, more like I nailed myself. But close enough. Okay, mash as hard as you possibly can. There we go. Then there's the first bridge. This... no. Am I supposed to do this? Does that make it easier? It makes this jump easier. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. I'm so bad at these semi-auto-scroller stages. There's gotta be a difference now with something, right? Now that I broke this machine, other than visibility. Now that we're here, I might as well do this. Please go away, and thank you for Rookie Hunter mode. Jump, jump, slide, slide. At least, jump, jump, slide, slide is not a good video game thing. It's not fun. But at least jump, jump, slide, slide tells you what to do. There is power in that. Meanwhile here I'm just fucking about, hoping that is what they want me to do. For some reason I cannot nail the jump anymore. Go away. No! Oh my god. There has got to be an easier way. I have half a mind to look up a guide. But not if I don't have to. Now you go away. Maybe it's you being shot at? That would make sense. I cannot get enough... I can't get the timing on the jump right. I just got lucky a bunch earlier, I think. Which is annoying. So I don't even think it's the shooting. Because didn't I ignore the enemies earlier too? Nope. I just don't get the momentum. Okay, once more. Imagine, by the way, if this was like the first Legacy collection of Mega Man games, where I could just make a save state here. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Nope. I cannot get that jump right. But it has to be up there, right? Like... okay. We can do this. It's only gonna take an hour, but... perseverance, right? Some people, Skinner, complain when I use cheats in video games or save states. This is what happens if you don't. If you're not good at it. Now I actually used the boost earlier, but nothing jump. Just get good. I'm trying. Trust me, always am. That was better. You can use a good jump instead of needing the right chaser. That's gonna be a pixel perfect jump, right? Because there isn't much room there. Also, I'm a fool, I can just indefinitely hold the boost. There! That's the trick. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you go too far, you are stuck. Oh my god. Do you have speed burner? Yes, but I guess I need to charge it, which I cannot. Okay, we're gonna look up where the upgrades are. Desert Base has the Lex upgrade. Okay, they suggest that we do get that first. Okay, Desert Base. Quickly looking at the strategy wiki walkthrough while I do this because I want you to be able to see things. It's okay. It's not what you think it is. It's not what I think it is. Let's go through this once more. I will damage boost because we've got Rookie Hunter mode. I will not waste my time pressing buttons if I don't have to. Whee! Look at Mega Man just jumping everywhere because I'm just holding the dash button now. Because I'm smart. Look at this. I could have done this the entire time. No, I had it! The trick is to just hold the dash. Nothing else. Don't even try to jump. Wait. Wait. Pushing buttons in a video game? Watch this. Okay, there it didn't work because I didn't have enough space to pick up enough speed, but that's the idea. If you go from all the way at the beginning, all you need to do is hold the dash and keep shooting the enemies. Which, good luck with that, but if you're effectively invincible like I am, then I could just do this. Oops, okay, maybe not. Okay, fine, I'll jump. Oh my god, he let go! Fuck you, I don't even care no more. No, No. Watch this! Crashes into a wall. Yeah, I didn't really think that through, did I? So I'm pretty sure I can't reach that thing up there, but this is what I looked up now. Done. That's it. That's all I had to do. 1 sec. How does drunk light sound again? I need to pretend the alcohol is my friend. Mega Man X enters the capsule. This enhancement will modify your main drive unit. With it, you'll be able to dash while in midair. Use it wisely, Mega Man X. Dr. Wowie is behind you. Ah, that made me chirp for some reason. We finally got the leg upgrade, it only took way too long. And now we can do air dashes. But only if we didn't dash already. So that's slightly annoying. Please, Parrot, I want to try something. We can also not go straight up. Okay. Question. Ah, so close. So close. Do I want to just keep trying this jump until I run out of lives? Then get yeeted out of the stage by itself? Maybe. Because if I get it this way, I don't need to redo the stage. I get to keep this if I get to continue, right? Yes. If you want, sure. But what are the chances of it working is the real question. Please stop shooting. Thank you. There isn't really an advantage in doing this, right? I can't do any cheese with that. No, not enough. Not enough vertical distance. Okay, we need something else for that. Oh! That was my last attempt. Cool. Okay. Now that we got this, let's go back to the dinosaur tank. Now we can finally, hopefully, jump into that little area up top. Hopefully. Can I now get up there? Nope, we cannot climb that. Cool. Please let me through. Thank you guys. Also let me put the gamepad down. Then you have less meshing sounds. Now. Okay, I can. Fuck my life. There we go. Did you see that? Did you see how much easier that is? Mega Man X enters the capsule. This enhancement will modify your X-Buster. With it, you'll be able to charge the enemy in both arms at once. This enables you to shoot a double shot up to charge any weapon. Finally. Finally. I can't see anymore. My eyes are tearing up. Is he crying? Yes, he is. Okay, this is autoplay. I'm not doing this. Oh, that looks sexy. Now, the most important part, let's check all our cool new weapons. Okay. This is something I remember from when I played this as a kid. Because with that, let me guess, now technically I have two. Yeah, see, like this. What does this thing do? It's bigger. Okay, nice. That does nothing while there's still projectiles on screen. That's totally not annoying as hell. Okay, cool. Ranger, please enjoy a drink. Okay. What are you gonna be? Oh! Let me guess, and then I can just... That seemed relatively pointless. Okay, was there anything else in this stage? I don't think so. I think we... Was there an E-tank or a health pickup? And I think we picked it up. It's gonna be annoying to find that out later, because I didn't note that in any way, shape or form. Let's do the other stages. Energen Crystal Stage. Boss, Crystal Snail. Not Crystal Meth. Crystal Snail looks like he wants to... He, she, they. Crystal Snail looks like they want to talk to the manager really bad. Like, ah. Okay. We've got new cool things to use. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no. Wait. I don't like this. Crystal Meth Snail would have been dope. Not sure I agree, but... I knew it! I knew it! Okay. Redeemed reverse controller. No, you didn't. Also, that's really cute emoji used instead of a yoke emote. Now, let me guess. How far is that? What the... Okay. Do we need the right armor that I ran past? Defeat Crowster Mimine. I will attempt to. Can this thing fly? Yes, it can. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. No. Huh. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. This close. This comes from Mai, short for Katatsumuru, snail. How is Mai short for Katatsumuru? I'll take it, but I wouldn't have figured it out. Thank you. Okay. Huh? How do I make that last bit? Or jump out later. That would make sense. Imagine if I was smarter. Welcome in Uber Famicom. How are you doing? I take it you are a fan of Mega Man X2 at least. Please watch me fail at it spectacularly. Okay. We got this. I'm good, chillin'. Yes, I am indeed. Which one's your favorite Mega Man X game? Or Mega Man game for that matter? Because so far mine still is Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. Now, thank you for the follow by the way. Huh? Oh my god! Ah, so close. What are some of your favorite games, like of all times? Oh my god, that's a big question. How much time you got? Contrary to popular belief, I don't just hate things. I'm talking about the Mega Man games. I love Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. I cannot get that jump done. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. We have the newer Zelda games, but they're not like classic Zelda. I think of those mostly because of nostalgia and bias for my childhood. Ocarina of Time, because I grew up with it. Link's Awakening is great. I even like the Game Boy version. Also enjoyed the remake. Most Mario games except Sunshine. I don't like that one. Oh, and Galaxy for the story. Gameplay is okay. I like the concept of Mega Man, not the games. I've played through all the classic Mega Man games, except for one. Played Powered Up instead, a little while ago. And oh boy, was it a mixed bag. Music's great though, and at least Mega Man 2. How? I cannot charge my flame shot thing while I'm in the robot, right? Or while I'm in the mech. What am I doing wrong? Because it's gotta be me. Try charging it. Nope, that's what happens. I could try with the wire thing. Oh, I had it! I had it! I didn't press jump fast enough. Uber Famicom, my favorite is X1, the first game I ever played and beat. Fair enough, I understand that that makes it have a special place in your heart. Same for me for these games. Also a big fan of Zelda and JRPGs and stuff. Same. Not really traditional JRPGs, but I want to say lately, or yeah, kind of lately, the Xenoblade games really... No, why did... I was holding diagonal and I jumped out of mech armor. It's gonna be a long night, everybody. I hate this stage. Dark Lord Redeemed at a command. Beagle. Be sure to check out the Beagle Source series of novels Area 3 and become admired by peers and dignitaries alike. I will consider it because I will consider it. But first I will need to nail these jumps. Now, why didn't I equip the wire? If you're gonna do the mech, you'll want to lunge off of the edge and rhythmically tap the jump button. Not hold, that's what I've been doing. Okay, let's try it on dry land first. Oh my... So this is what I was doing. And this is what happens if you keep tapping. Okay, that makes all the difference. Thank you, Uber Famicom. I won't backseat you. That's perfect. Please, I asked for help. Don't feel bad. No, I keep holding diagonal to jump out at the end. Lunge off the edge is important. Okay, we lunge speed. So charge hit off the edge. And now that I know what I'm doing wrong, I'll try that. Now I just need to make my hands do it different. Shaking my head. Skinner, I want to see you try it. Ha! Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the hell out of that. Boom. Yeah. It's almost like if you know what to do, it becomes dramatically easier. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Dip, 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 dip. Cool. Now we can maybe focus on what's still there on the stage. Not gonna lie, I expected to explode when I really... Can I... Let me guess, it would have been beneficial to take that thing along? Is that gonna... Okay. Okay. Ouch. This stage is gonna be something, isn't it? Tap, tap, tap. Okay. Oh, I see it. Ah, okay. Get rid of you. Then tap, tap, tap. And... Really? What's with the hitbox on this? Shaking my head, my damn head. Ranger, that's what I always use on on Skinner, not on a Ranger. And he hates it. That's why I love it. Do we get anything cool for doing this? I see the floating platform up there. This better be something good. And not just a, oh, you found the place to fight the guys. I did that already. Okay, but now we know. But let me guess, my cool right armor is gone. Yes, it is. Now we gotta do this the boring way. Can I... Nice slowdown. Can I break these with this? No. Can I break them with anything? It's getting absorbed at least. No? That didn't work? Okay, if there's anything we need to get with the right armor, we are effectively stuck. This has got to be a fake wall. This looks so much like a fake wall. But it appears to not be. Oh. Gemini Man vibes. I don't like it. Can I shoot the little thing? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh god, all of these projectiles suddenly turn into a shmup. No. Now there's two of them. They keep multiplying. Can you stop now? Thank you. Okay. No, I want to not do this. I want... No. Mm-mm. I want to go back there. No. Is there another armor here? No, there isn't. I think there's gotta be something... Can I feasibly make this? I can't, right? Unless I get really good at the mashing. That's not how physics work, by the way. I object to that. Like, just because you stand on a slope doesn't mean your momentum carries forward like this when you jump. Oh well. Oh! Found a thing. Hey! The first one I found without having to look anything up. Nice. Drunk light, one sec. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. These enhancements will modify your radar optics. It uses some energy, but with it you will be able to see objects that you could not see before. Good luck, Mega Man. Okay. How exactly does that work? Like, do I just see things I couldn't see before? Or? Oh. Okay. That's not really seeing things that we didn't see before. It's... Okay. So it's a bit like a non-shitty version of Rush Search. If you use it in the right spot, it tells you where there's items or things to do. Okay. So is the game designer's idea that I now just walk around and I spam this in every screen? Like here, for example, because clearly there's got to be something here, right? That's the air. What? What is that supposed to tell me? Oh! Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this. On one hand, neat. And if I don't like it, I don't ever have to use it. But, oh god, oh god, oh god, no, please don't crush me, no. On the other hand, I don't know. Giving me big Rush Search vibes. Please let me through. Thank you. Oh god. Also now I just feel like using that on every screen. How did I not get hit by that energy blast? Alright. Let's go with a charge shot. This was a snail, right? It looks so cute, look, it's just spinning. Do I have a salt weapon? Why does he yell like this? Oh, oh, it freezes. Oh crap. Okay, that's choice. Hey everybody, what's the best weapon against a snail robot like this? Assault rifle. I thought of it on the spot and I kind of regret it. I figured with the wire grabby thing maybe I can pull the shield off of this guy. Oh, I can move him along. It's so strange. Will that eat through your shell? No, it won't. Oh god, all the back and forth. You don't have Crystal Snail's weakness. Of course not. Stop freezing me! I'll need a new gamepad after this fight. Okay. I hate this fight. Just from a mechanical standpoint. I don't think Bicycle Tire Man is in this game. That's why I hate cycling outside in like snail season, I guess is how you should put it. No, I saw it happening and I got hit anyway. Come on, you know you want to, I'm over here. One cool thing about this new Buster upgrade we can double hit with a fully charged one. See? Through iframes. Try to avoid little fuckers, but alas, it's like they want to be ridden over though. Almost like this stupid attack. It comes out too fast. Oh, wait, what? Why is everything weird suddenly? Not talking about my poor attempts at jokes. How did you slow-mo me? It is Crystal Meth Snail after all. What the fuck? There we go. It's either bike or by being eaten by hedgehogs. At least if it's hedgehogs I can say, oh, that's what nature intended. You know. Oh, but good thing about this stage, because I was all weird about having to use this head power-up thing all over. There were two upgrades. The health one that we picked up at the beginning with that stupid jump, and the head thing, we got both. You got Crystal Hunter. That's not what I associate with the word hunter. Oh well. Save complete. We have bottom left guy left. Deep Sea Base, stage, boss, Bubble Crab. Wobble wobble. Oh snap, that looks cool as fuck. With big claws coming out of his shoulders? That looks hella cool. Also, that looks beautiful. The music's nice too. Yeah, I dig this. I feel like I've heard this song before. Did they recycle music in this game? Oh, that's not where I want to go, thank you. Isn't this from... This is beautiful. Anyway, stop blasting. Yeah, that's just Mega Man Live, isn't it? Is this the same music as the homing octopus guy stage from Mega Man X? Because this sounds familiar. Ha! I figured something out. Does this not sound familiar? Is it just me? For all I know, I'm making things up, but okay. A tiny gap in... what? Okay. Do I need to destroy this thing? I want to say yes. Oh wait, fire doesn't work underwater, of course. That does make a lot of sense, actually. Can I stand on you? How do I... Did I get him? How am I... Okay. Oh shit, I'm falling. No. There's probably gonna be spikes, isn't there? Okay. Oh! Is this another one of those head weapon moments? Yes, it is. What does this game have with just randomly walking through walls? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, but I would imagine there's something at the top of this room too. There's gotta be. I figured something better than this. Do we? Oh wait, we have this ice hunter thing. No, it just slows down the game. There is something up there. How do I get there? Okay. I need to find a way to get up there. Can we jump off of this way? No, we cannot. We will probably... Does this work if it's fully charged underwater? Do we still jet forward? Yes, we do! Thank you. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be annoying, because I don't know... Nope. There we go. Alright, what do we get? Life upgrade. Thank you. My instincts didn't betray me for once. Oh god, electric jellyfish. Jellyfish are kind of the biggest reason why I don't like swimming in the sea. I've done that like once with Tifa and my dad when we were at the Baltic Sea. The weather was beautiful. The water temperature was perfect for it too. Then we got into the water and my leg touched something. To this day I don't know what it was. It could have just been seaweed or something. I never emotionally recovered from it. I can't. Ha! Saw that. Oh god, no, please. How do I... Can you... Thank you, that works. What's that thing in the background? Because it has two pinkish purple eyes. That looks so creepy. Oh, there's something above me here too, isn't there? How do you expect me to get up there? Can I freeze enemies? Not with that. Nope. How do I... There is a climbable looking wall there. What do I do? Boom, 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 boom. Not that. I can figure that out. Can you stop that? I need something to freeze enemies with or something. Can I jump on you now? No. Okay, I give up. It is what it is. This shall remain a mystery for now. Okay, where do we... Oh my god. I hate it when it all depends on these jumps. There's something up there. Do you have Bubble Splash? No, I guess I get that from this boss. Oh really? It's an ability you need to have beaten the stage for? Then go back and use it again? That's weak. Come on. Wait. Maybe. Oh wait, there's more wall here. I'm a fool. What do we get? We get... Oh, the landing area for this. Okay. Am I supposed to go up here? I mean, the game lets me, so... We're only at the point where this would be the hidden fight thing? Oh my god, I'm so glad I picked the stages I picked for those. I feel like every other Mega Man game I play, I'm like, I like what they did there, and then seconds later I'm like, I don't like what they did there. These stages are not made equally. Okay. I guess that's where I would come out if I would do the fight here. Boss? Looks like it. Okay. Sea Can Floor is weak to Sonic Slicer and Giga Crush. Giga Crush! Okay. Didn't know that was in this game. This is a cool enemy design. Why do you... Am I supposed to fight this guy first? Because do you see him flinch just from getting shot? This is giving me Bubble Man vibes. In the worst way. I'm feeling so confident that I'm turning this off for a moment. No, not exit. Please. X-Buster. Oh, he can do a little Kamehameha with bubbles. That's so cute. Okay, now that I took my health thing off, I regret it suddenly. Defeat Bubbly Crablaws. I'd rather he just leave me alone, honestly, and we could be friends, but... Also, it is about shooting him a bunch. Okay. So this is mashing the enemy. Okay, he can use those like that. Oh god. Please? Can I? Thank you. You do have his weakness. That is true. Sonic Slicer again. I feel like that's the weapon I use the most. Oh, I see. Because if a multiple hits, I guess it makes short work of his bubble. And he has extra knockback. I mean, it works, but... I love it when you can slow down the console just by shooting the enemy. Can I cheese this guy by just triggering him like this? Yes, I can. Okay, problem solved. But the way this game is weird about difficulty, I'll put that back on. Meanwhile, my Sonic Slicer shot's just still rotating up there. There's still a bunch of items we haven't found. I don't like this. I don't love it. He's weak to spin wheel. Okay, still worked. You got bubble splash. Nice. That's good to know. Doop, 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 doop. Cutscene? Oh no, we still got one guy left. Central computer stage. Boss Magnus Centipede. That sounds so holy. That's a lot of purple on the screen. I have a hard time actually seeing the design of all that contrast. This is the Sigma stage from the first game, mixed with Boomer Kuwanga stage. This is Boomer Kuwanga stage. I'm not making this up. I have played this stage before. Okay, how do I get up there? Let me guess. Up there? Yes. Okay, I figured that out. Can you follow me? Defeat Magne Hundredlegger. Okay. Bubble Splash, what do you do? Oh god, it keeps shooting when you use it. What? Okay, now... Okay. Oh, it's like a shield. Is it? That's neat. Ah, let me guess, if I use it underwater I can jump higher, because it's bubbles. But how do I get up there? Also annoying, you cannot tap out of his weapon. How does one get up there? Because there is something up there. Or is it through here? No, of course not. That doesn't make sense. Can I take one of these blocks along? It's not unheard of. It's a Mega Man game. Things work weirdly in these sometimes. I can't. If I could aim that up, that would be... How do you get up there? I can do this. If anybody knows, I'd be happy to hear it. How do I... I cannot double jump. I can only do side dashes. Oh wait, can I do the fire thing upwards? No, only sideways. Let's get through this stage and come back to this. Maybe this robot master boss Maverick guy will give us a weapon for this. Can aim bubble splash straight up too. What? What does that do then? No, I cannot. I can shoot at an arc, but I can't bounce off of these bubbles, at least not here. Is it this one? No, that just makes time weird. Okay, for the sake of brevity, because I will need to get sleep at some point, I'm gonna combine the needful with the necessary. We're gonna take a short break here, which I will use to relieve myself. And maybe during that break I'll also look up how I can get up there, because otherwise this is gonna be a very frustrating experience for me. BRB. I return. With an emptier bladder and a fuller brain. We need to leave the stage. We cannot leave the stage. Okay. We need to restart the stage. Fun. Please send me to a hole that I can throw myself into. Or just crush me. Thank you. There we go. I am averse, I think is the right way of saying it, to things I consider to be bullshit in video games. And unfortunately, we have to deal with one of these things. So the trick is, don't get seen by the spotlights. And I fucked it up. Don't do this, basically. I like bad things. No way, me too. I like nice things. So the idea is, make it through here like this, and then you can just jump up there. Hopefully at the right angle, or at the right place. Come on. I dislike fucking Tifa. Some people like things that are bad. There is some entertainment value in things that are bad. Okay, we're gonna try to use some help. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's hope the fire blast thing works without us. There we go. You need to make it to that part without having triggered the alarm, because then if you trigger the alarm, see, this thing falls down and then you cannot use it as a block anymore. You just gotta know that. There you go, that's how you get that thing. I don't love that. Wasn't there another one? I also don't like instant death traps like these. If you react just... Fuck you. If you react just a split second too late. That felt cheap. I know I complain a lot about this kind of gameplay or game design stuff, but... Oh come on, I should have been able to dodge underneath that. I know that I'm getting hit right now because of how I'm playing. Don't worry, I'm not completely stupid. Just mostly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I start blasting. Now. Hup. Jump. Jump again. And faint them out. Oh my god! No words. No words. It saves that I picked up the health upgrade, right? Because I hope it does. I have a really hard time seeing how many I picked up. I think there's 1 or 2 more that I need. Alright. Perish, all of you. He didn't faint them out. I thought I did. I didn't know it was this excessive. No. I will stand here. Kind of waiting for another one to fall down from the roof, from the ceiling now as well, because why wouldn't they? A 1-up for all of this. Now. Hup, hup, hup. See, if you jump, you can see that there's gonna be another one, and another one. Is that it? Are we done now? Thank you. No, nothing here? Getting so paranoid about this. Okay. A 3D effect! Oh my god, we're fighting against the Master Sword. That's certainly a choice. Okay. This is how people in the 90s used to think cyberspace would look like. What is that motion? Defeat the chop register. That is such a weird thing. Okay. And you have to keep hitting the hilt. Okay. That's totally not annoying. Are you weak to anything at least? Who knows? It's dead. How exactly do you shoot a 3D hologram? That's not what I meant to do, but thank you. Oh, accidentally stealthy? Still accidentally stealthy. We made it without being seen. Nice. Oh god, oh god, oh god, what? Okay. Is this good or is this bad? Do I want this to stop or do I want it to continue? Okay, it doesn't kill me at least when I touch it. Okay, but seriously, do I want to raise this? Do I want to like beat it for an upgrade or something, or? This is so weird. On one hand, I want to dodge all of this. On the other, I want to see what it builds. Because maybe it's gonna lead me to a thing. Like this. Because this sure feels strange. Okay, trash dragon bot. It just... Oh, let me guess. Depending on how often I got seen in the previous room, this one gets upgrades. Oh my god. If I had known this, I would have played better, or would have tried at least. This thing could be in Metroid Fusion. Like some sort of mecha hybrid clone monster thing from the Space Pirates. Crap. It also hits like a truck. Shit. No. Bringing you with me as I take Elon down to... Elon. Fuck my life. I read Eli and down. I'm so sorry. Bringing you with me as I take Eli down to nap. Ranger. I hope Eli has a nice nap. Great, we've been seen. Okay. Fuck. Thank you for the lurk, Ranger. Why? Do I need to redo the fight? No. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna do this one slow and steady. Clearly me trying to Mega Man X this with all my rushing and jumping doesn't work that well. Okay. Boss? Okay. There we go. Is he doing Naruto ninja stuff? Oh god, oh god, oh god, how do I... Oh, like that, okay. How do I best hurt you? Are you also allergic to the slicer weapon? That would be funny. Everything is now. Wheel gator thing? Oh no, it's the trash thing. Oh no! His little buddies fell off. His weakness, I cannot read, is silk shot. Okay. This somehow seems to have made the fight harder though. I mean, I agree. It does damage, there's knockback and all of it. All the staples of hitting with a weakness. Okay, as long as you can hit him first, you're good. Piece of cake. That was a cool final shot. Okay. Huzzah! We don't have a body upgrade. I think we're lacking 2 E-tanks and at least 1 health pickup. That's all slightly annoying. But we'll get there. You got Magnet Mine. Are we gonna get treated to a cutscene? Because that was the last one.
Mega Man X! I've located the X Hunter's base! It's at grid location 00. That's right at the North Pole.
Okay. Roger, Dr. Kane. I'm on my way.
It will take some more time to reactivate Zero. Slow them down, Mega Man X.
Will do. We'll try to at least. But first, I'm gonna use a little known strategy called the internet and X Hunter stage boss question marks. Look up what I missed. It would be so nice if on this menu it told you what items you missed. And that flickering is still too much for me. Now, energy crystal thing has the head upgrade. We got that. Weather control, which one was that? Wire sponge, heart tank, and E-tank. Let me scroll through this very helpful wiki article. Those two were easy. I found one accidentally and the other one on purpose, so that worked out. Volcanic zone. I think there was the E-tank that I couldn't find. That I couldn't reach. No, the E-tank I got, that was on the platform. The hard tank I didn't, because I couldn't get through the volcano fast enough. Where is the fire thing? Desert base, weather control, no. Volcanic zone, alright. Use a special weapon to destroy it on a single shot, spin wheel, silk shot, or magnet mine. Okay. Please open this up for me, thank you. Then we pick up all of this. And now at least, because we played through all the stages before, we can just exit them after. Let me already equip this. Hip, hip, hip. There we go. Okay, we need one more. And I should be good with just exiting. Cool. Alright, back to the overview. Save game, yes please. Deep sea base for the heart upgrade. We picked up the 1-up. We climbed all the way to the thing for the heart tank. It means we didn't get the sub tank. You will need a fully charged bubble splash. So we couldn't have gotten that one anyway because we didn't have a weapon for it. Deep sea base, once more. Alright. Need to get back to the place with the jellyfish. I think I know where that was. Doop, 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 doop. Can I... Is there an advantage in outspeeding you? No, seemingly not the case. Alright. Whatever works. Oh, that worked beautifully. Can I destroy you first? Can I make that? Doesn't matter. It should be somewhere above me now. Bubbles. Oh god, stop shooting. I need that energy. Oh, oh. Okay. How do I... I see it. How do I get there? What? How do I get enough height? You what? Is this even deleting my bubbles? I'm running out of weapon energy. Oh god, please give me some pickups. How do... What? How do you... I am so confused. Okay, we need weapon energy. Oh, probably down there, maybe? That would be nice. Ah, this game doesn't have an energy balancer now, does it? Where's the trash thing? Hopefully that works. Nope. Okay. Well, in that case, does that refill my weapon energy? Or should I exit and come back inside? That is annoying. It doesn't refill. Okay, well in that case, Use a fully charged bubble splash to enable you to jump higher under the water. You'll find a sub-tank on the surface. Okay, but when I break through the surface with that jump, I don't have enough height. How do you... Where was the stage? Deep sea base. Do you know the splash jump? I thought I did. You charge the splash weapon, get the bubbles around you, and then use that to increase your jump height. But that's not all there is to it apparently, because then I still cannot break out of the water. Seemingly. I hate the fact that this thing takes so much damage. You can boost off a water surface. I can do what now? Do like an Oblivion thing, where if you have enough, what's it called, athleticism, you can jump off of things, or jump off of water, like that. I hate this stupid fish robot. Don't just magically slow down, I know what you're trying to do. Alright. Find the bubbles. Oh my god. Stop. How? I'm holding up, thinking that's gotta be the ticket, right? Wait, what? You are Mecha Jesus. How does that work? What? I'm mashing A like crazy. That works. What the? Okay. I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. Okay. So, desert base for the heart. Where is the heart supposed to be in the desert base? Hover bike. Oh, that room in the desert base where I said, why does this exist? It's empty. It's for the charged up silk shot. When you get energy there. Cool. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Thanks to this guide, now remember where the last health upgrade was. In everybody's favorite stage, because you all enjoy me watching, watching me crashing into things over and over. So, remember how I was like, oh, this is so easy, you just have to dash all the way through? Yeah, almost. Let's see if that still works. Because the trick isn't... You're supposed to ride the bike all the way through here, past this guy, jump over here, jump over this, and then jump it in there. I'm sorry, but that's too much. No. Guys, no. I really don't like it. So instead I will try this. That didn't work. There is... The game, you get one shot at this. Look at this. If you don't manage it, you get started off back here. And there is no way for you to have that cool bike thing anymore. Because you'll be here, you can't go back and get another one. Why would you make it like this? Okay, I'll try this, explodes. That's gonna happen a lot more, I think. I need to let go of the shoot button as I fall down so that I can hover, boost over the spikes into the item. And I can explain it to you, but I can't do it. Good thing it's relatively easy to get there. Again, imagine if the game gave you save states. Or if a collection did. Come on, let me through. I know I'm damage boosting and it's cheap, but come on. Or maybe I will get it right this time. Boost! Mash like crazy. Okay, made of a generator. Nope. I did everything the way I did it before when this worked. I cannot explain to you what stopped me there. Wish I could, but I can't. Alright. There we go. That's the jump I wanted. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cool, now we don't need to redo this stage again. Because the other thing was the leg upgrade. We got that. Bye. Alright. Desert base for the leg upgrade, dino tank for the arms upgrade. Deep sea base for the sub tank, dinosaur tank for the heart. Okay. Moth has the body upgrade. Okay. But where is the last E-tank? Wait, sub-tanks. Wire sponge. Done. Flame stack. This guide isn't very helpful. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the junkyard. We need to be there anyway. Man, I love nothing more than reading guides because the game I'm playing is kind of cryptic about things. Use the Crystal Hunter on this Disc Boy robot. Okay. So now we need to do something we haven't done before. Just this weapon. Okay. Maybe not. Oh wait, this one. Mega Man games being confusing is part of a charm. Is it though? This is not the weapon I think I'm supposed to use. Okay. Is this not Crystal Hunter? Why am I just... Oh! Okay, cool. Like that. Wait. There was another one? Then where's the... Oh my god, I need an E-tank. Sorry, sub-tank. Oh no. Why did they make the game like this? I need all of these for a specific reason, which you'll hopefully still see. Did you just Zawaudo? Yes, and I have no idea what the benefit is because the game just gets weirdly slow and that's mostly annoying. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Do you remember how earlier I said it's a Mega Man X game? And the thing with most Mega Man games is good luck finding the things you're supposed to find? Well, here we go. Tell me, how often do you use weapons you have randomly on the ground? Mega Man X enters the capsule. These enhancements will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer into explosive weapon energy. Cool. Do we get to see that immediately, or? Oh, that's the Giga Crush thing. Okay, the all-screen dead thing. I dig it. Okay. Cool, and it immediately uses up the energy for it. Nice. Doop, 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 doop. There are, thank you Dark Lord, 1 heart and the arms on Dinosaur Tank. I believe we've got those. I'll need to go to game FAQs for a second. Why? Why did I decide to play this game? Oh yeah, because I said I would after we've done all the Mega Man Legacy Collection games, except for one, because nobody needs to suffer through that right now. Mega Man X2 guides. Bum, 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 bum. Final version. Cool. Sub tank. You could hear that, right? That was me control effing and it not working. Wire sponge, sub tank. We've gotten that one. I know that one. Bubble crab, we got that one. Flame stack. I thought that's the first one I got that I was really happy with, because I figured out I need to be on that Hercules Beetle helicopter thing. Okay, here we go, sub tank. Magna Centipede. Make your way through the first set of block puzzles. At the end you should see a single grey block hanging from there. Up top is a sub tank. Didn't I get that one? Which one? What? Did I not pick up the one at the... Okay. Only one way to find out. At least with the E-tanks, it's relatively... sorry, the sub-tanks, it's relatively easy to figure out if you pick them all up, because then you can see them in the menu. This one's gone. But I only have 3. Okay. Somebody is lying. Somebody. Okay. I need pictures of this. Mega Man X2 sub-tank locations. Come on, Google, be my friend. Our lives, these are YouTube videos, that's not that helpful right now. I swear I picked up all of these. The bubble one we've just done together. Wait, that means the only one that's left is in the Magna Centipede stage right at the beginning. Didn't we get that one? Where are you? There. It was with that stupid jump at the very beginning. Okay, let's try this again. Get through this without being seen by the lights. Somehow I'm not damaging these things now. Oh, it was a charged shot earlier. Okay, that's on me. Fair enough. Credit where credit is due. I don't like how fast this one moves. No. If I can get rid of these enemies, does the other one respawn up top? That'd be nice. Or is it still... Okay, no. Come on. Come on. I remember jumping up there. Oh god, this jump is so annoying. Come on. Why would you make a game like this? Oh wait, I cheesed this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did this part. get up there. No, not like this. This is so unnecessarily difficult. Nope. I'm really bad at getting the timing on this red. Come on. Where is it? This is the second one. This is the second one. I'm comparing to the pictures I can see. Yes. Yeah, but I think the game is glitching because I have 3 sub-tanks, but I believe I picked up all 4. This doesn't make sense. This is really annoying. What the f... Okay, volcano thing, we just checked again. I had that one. The bubble jump, I got super lucky when I got super happy when I did the Mega Man Jesus jump. That's taken care of as well. Where was the 4th one? I think I just called it out earlier. Why is this game like this? And the last one was Wire Sponge. The sub-tank, yeah, the sub-tank in the central computer is the one I just went to that location. I have picked that up. The bubble one we've done together. What the f... Did I not pick up... I picked up the one in Wire Sponge. There's no way I didn't. I remember talking about it. Did I... It's right up there. If I could make that jump again with this. Okay, we're gonna go the other round. It's top right of this room. The sub-tank is later in the central computer? What? Did they make 2 rooms that look exactly the same? Okay, we're gonna go back there because that's gonna be it then. Back to my walkthrough. Blah 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 blah. Magnet centipede. Sub-tank. Oh my god, I hate you. Sorry. I hate the game, I don't hate you. Dark Lord is correct. The rooms you end up in look exactly the same, so even if you go through the effort of uploading a screenshot of it on the internet for people like me to see if they went into the correct room, you wouldn't be able to tell. Alright. Now we don't need to worry about being seen here. So that works. Let's not get crushed by these. I didn't need to do that. Fall down. Thank you. Cool. Comparing to the screenshot I'm looking at. Guys, thank you. That was confusing as hell. This one has killed me too many times. Yeah. Another one? No. Can't jump up here because that would make sense. So it's gotta be... It's up there. Oh my god. I need to get up there. That's the thing. Oh my lord. That... Why? Why? Can I cheese this from here? No, I cannot. Of course not. Is it just me, or is this all needlessly harder compared to Mega Man X? Like, come on. Remember how in the very early Mega Man games I complained about the Mega Man jumps? That's what I call them, at least. Where you have to inch Mega Man like this, like where 60% of his body is over the ledge, so that you have enough space forward when you eventually try to make the jump. This is that equivalent. This is just BS difficulty. Yep, I had it. Just not enough to climb. Did you see that I clung to it underneath it? At least there's a hole in the ground. So if I miss another jump, actually, nope. Need to back out, because even if I just yeet myself down the hole and do lose a life, that doesn't matter, because it doesn't refill my weapon energy. Why? Oh my god. The problem is, I think at the beginning of the stream I said I know like 2 things about Mega Man X2. Here's the one thing I do know. I forgot what the second one is that I was thinking about. In Mega Man 1, if you get all the upgrades and then make it through Armored Armadillo stage without getting hit once, you can unlock the Shoryuken. If you do that with all E-tanks filled up, maximum health, 9 lives. You need to keep doing the jump, I believe, 3 times. And after the 3rd time you can find the Hadouken capsule, which is super cool. That's weird that you have to do it like 3 times, but you know. It's an instant kill move for everything except final Sigma form, I believe. So, you know, whatever. It's a nice little detail. Mega Man X2 has the Shoryuken. And I'm not sure, but I believe the same idea applies here. You need at least all the upgrades. But I don't think I can make this. Why would you make this like that? Why couldn't this ledge end here? Then it would still be difficult, but doable. Or give me an enemy, one that I can freeze with my other weapon ability. Okay, we're gonna try this differently. Dash through the cubes. Does that help? Because no. If you move an inch forward too far away from the room, because what's ahead? Maybe something that can help me? No. You get locked into the mini boss fight. And I don't know if dash through the cubes would work. Plus there's the whole instant death issue that I have with them. I can try. I mean, I can sit here complain about what I'm doing not working, or I can try something else. Let's try your idea. Assuming I can pull it off. But there is no cubes to jump off of. See, they're behind me. I like the idea, but I stuck to it. Oh my god. No. Nope. I think dash and then doing the... I can't get enough distance or enough height. I think I'm gonna give this one last weapon energy bar worth of attempts, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, because this is disrespectful to everybody's time. There we go, all I need to do is complain too much. Thank you everybody for joining me on this journey. Completely unnecessary. Save, yes. Yes, we will save. Easy, yeah, just do it 3 times. X Hunter stage boss question marks. Let's do this. Alright. This is the Sigma stage. Isn't it? This seems so familiar. So here's my my full story of me playing Mega Man X2. At some point, I said this before, as a kid, I never really fully understood that games released on certain dates. Like if you told me game releases on, I don't know, 5 July, I would write in my calendar 5 July. But a lot of the time, especially when I was a little kid, like around the time these games came out, like fuck you. It was more a matter of I go to the store and I see that a game exists. I might read about it in an article in a video game magazine like Nintendo Club or whatever it was back then. Of the official Nintendo magazine. Da bist du platt, wa? Yes. There you are flattened. But I didn't really follow releases, so to say. So, lo and behold, my absolute bewilderment when at some point I saw Mega Man X3 in a store. Because I knew X existed because I had that game. And now I saw X3. That implies the existence of an X2. Right? Makes sense? Even as stupid little kid Jack. Not stupid, but unknowing. It wasn't my fault for not knowing. So I was like, okay, I want to play Mega Man X2 because I loved Mega Man X. And I know 3 existed. Can you not do that, please? Thank you. Eventually, try as I may, I gave up on ever buying X2 as a kid because I couldn't find it in any stores. I don't know why. I probably missed the release date to the point where stores didn't even carry it anymore. I guess it's the most logical explanation. I hate these jump things. But at some point, my dad had to go to a different doctor. His old one retired or something. And one day we brought him to his new doctor's appointment because, you know, cute family stuff. And, oh, rematches. Cool. Weird. My mom and me were walking around the neighborhood where the doctor was located because, you know, didn't really have much to do while we waited. And we came across this video rental store. And we never actually rented any videos. That's just not a thing we did in my family. So I only knew these things existed in like American movies and TV shows. But we walked into the store because I had never been to one. I guess my mom wanted to check it out. And they had video games you could rent. They had Super Nintendo games you could rent. And over the course of the next half a year or so, every now and then we would go with my dad to his doctor's appointments. I would rent games. I remember renting Captain Commando, a beat-em-up, originally arcade game, ported to Super Nintendo. I love it because of nostalgia reasons. Mega Man 7, I played a little bit of that. Didn't get very far, I said that during the stream. And I remember Mega Man X2, and I remember not beating the game. After like 2 or 3 days, I returned it and I was very okay to be rid of it. It didn't vibe with me as a kid. Don't know why. Today, I feel like that's coming back somehow. This man had katana money from day one. What? I wish.
What? How could you have overloaded my circuits? Arg!
He didn't even do the breast chest pump thing anymore. Weak. That's what you get. Go explode. Wrecked. Mega Man X just standing there like menacingly blinking at him. I think back then the game rental, like per 24 hours was $1. In current money, 50 cents. 50 cents. So that was super cheap. Even as a kid I understood this. And I don't know if that was just a general thing in Germany back in the mid-90s. Had to think a moment about how old I am. Or if that was just this particular store. I don't like the placement of these enemies. My family never rented videos and stuff. This man out there buying up the whole store every time. No, we usually just watched what was free on TV. Basically. We would go to the cinema like maybe once or twice a year. Usually for the latest Disney movie, because, I don't know. I remember seeing Babe, that movie about that cute little pig, in the cinema. Stuff like that. But even then, cinema was like a... Oh my god, I could have clutched that! I'm an idiot. Mostly we just watched whatever was on TV. Oh my god, Schweinchen Babe! Exactly! Exactly! It's really funny how I remember watching that for my birthday as a kid. Like, I invited a couple kids from my school, and then the main thing of my birthday party would be that we go to the movie together. And I remember one girl being there, and her having the whole like, oh no, now that I know what meat is made from, I don't want to eat it anymore. She had that whole like moral dilemma, like, oh my god, no, the pigs. All of that, it's so cute. And I think that lasted until the movie was over. I remember how very early in the beginning of the stream I mentioned there's an input lag? Like, just a split-second delay between me pressing a button and something happening? You would think by now I got used to it, but... Nope. You would be disappointed. I think I may have been a little too young when Babe came to see it in the cinema. Yeah, I think you would have just been at the cutoff for that. You're just a few years younger than me after all. So yeah, checks out. You didn't have a VHS recorder to record and rerun 10 years later? Basically. I don't think we had Babe on VHS afterwards. Let me through, please. Thank you. I'm gonna get an extra boost off of that thing. By the way, this is the second final boss stage. Why are we doing all of these frickin' spikes? Oh my god, I didn't even see this until now. What is up with this stage? I'm damage boosting. I don't care if I'm cheating for using rookie mode or whatever. Look at these spikes! What the... What the... Okay. No, wait, I get it. This is the skill check. Yeah, see, I'm not smart, but even I can figure that out. Do we want to go through there? If the game ever lets me, that is. Wheel? Why did I jump like this? No, I'm a moron. I had it. Oh my god, not again. Please tell me it saves on the boss stage. I don't have to do violin again. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna start crying over it. You died. Indeed I did. Didn't have a TV at home until I was like 7, and then we didn't even have a VHS player, let alone a recorder. Fair enough. Funnily enough, my parents were all like, oh, sitting in front of a TV all day makes you stupid. But That only seemed to apply when I was playing video games. When my dad would watch TV for like 12 hours in the weekend, that would be fine. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I watched a lot of documentaries as a kid. So at least sometimes they tried to make it educational. But yeah, this weird bias towards video games in particular was kind of strange in the 90s. I mean, even afterwards, but you get what I mean. It's like, tell me the difference between me reading a book and enjoying the story and getting invested in the story of a video game that I'm playing. What's the difference when I sit in front of a screen? Like, even funnier when people go like, oh, video games make you stupid. You watch hours of TV. Like, don't disrespect my hobby when there's no need to think about how yours is basically the same thing, except I press more buttons. Thank you, little platform. This time we will not check out what is in that secret room that we need to shoot our way into, because I don't feel like dying again. Come on. No. Please, no. I need you to explode. Please, thank you. And when oh my god. There's a short film called Little Ben about a mouse who has Pooh Bear's voice and was secretly Ben Franklin's best friend. I don't recall that. Huh. Nice enemy placement, by the way. Like, why? Capcom, I've given up on you for this game. Don't believe everything we see on TV, and when those same elders proceed to believe everything they see on the internet. Yes. AI pictures, for example. I don't want to get on that. Why do I have to fight a wall? Also, please tell me technically which platform do I stand on right now? Also, we haven't seen me use Giga Crusher yet. Let's use it. Okay. That did something. Oh, I didn't even realize I can target this. Also, did I just get the best possible luck? Look at my placement. I'm not getting hit by anything. Am I supposed to be completely safe here? Guys? Somebody who's played this game before and knows more than I do? Did I find the perfect spot? Oh, I got hit once. Nice. Okay, the game had... Oh my god, fuck you. The second I thought the game had given up. Well, they found a way to rig the game again. Apparently. I'm just gonna stand here and start shooting, honestly. I don't particularly enjoy this fight. Just charge. You kind of know, though, that Capcom also gave up for, like, their games, because why would you make Rookie Hunter mode like this? Like, look, I don't take any damage. If I don't fall, I will never lose this. As long as I keep pressing the shoot button at some point. The hitbox on this is so disgusting. Giga Crush? No. How do I hit you? Oh, that's why it was easier earlier. I'm going back to my middle placement. My favorite letter is Riggs. Kind of. It's not untrue, technically. This weapon works best because it has an explosion radius. If I can make that work somehow. Oh, come on. You wily looking wannabe bad guy. Please. Dude. Okay, let's check out other weapons. Would the wire thing be good against this? I think like this fight is even more stupid than the previous one. Against this guy where he was just spinning all over the place. Oh wait, this travels at an arc. This might be easier. the hitboxes on this. I know I'm not doing well because mentally I've checked out because this game and this fight can be weird. But please. Really? Really? You can do better, Capcom. You have done better. I'm just gonna use the assault rifle version of a bubble thing. This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. Goodbye. What prophecy? What the fuck? There's a prophecy in Mega Man? I didn't know about that. Oh, great. You defeated Sergi's tank. Yeah, screw this guy. Not even... Oh, Skinner has fully unloaded. Not even just AI because they hadn't been exposed to much of it like we were. It's just the freaking misinformation and lies that they read and then just run with it. Yeah, because it said so in the newspapers and on Fox News and stuff. The TV people wouldn't lie to me. They get paid to fact check, right? X-Hunter, whatever, stage 3. And then my uncle sent me a TikTok and at first I was like, that doesn't really sound like this person. So I spent 30 seconds on Google to find out the entire thing was all lies and found the original account and found out it was a freaking MAGA account to spend the following 20 minutes explaining. But it's literal bullshit. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I think your uncle is lost already to the cause. Like, I'm glad you were able to clear this up. I hope it sticks. My experience with most of these people that I had the unfortunate okay. I got that thing stuck. What the... My unfortunate experience with a lot of these people is that there is no teaching them about what is made up and what isn't. Which is a shame, but... guys, how do I get this thing back? Does it respawn if I... It... Why did they make it like this? Oh my... You don't. Game over. Apparently. Yes, nobody lies on the internet. I try not to. I know that makes me strange, but I don't know. I don't love it. Come on, please be destroyed. Thank you. I want to get through this stage. Thank you. Now we got this one going. Also, did they... I was gonna say they stole this from Mario 64, but this game came out before Mario 64. You're joking with this room, right? No! That's not what I meant to do. Okay. This doesn't even lead to the next thing. Okay. Not like he's a right-winger or anything like that. He's just semi-new to social media, so he believes everything comes across. Okay, good. I'm glad to be wrong there and hear it like this, because then there is yet hope. Not everybody that falls for these things is stupid or completely in favor of a lot of things that everybody would consider not to be decent as a human being, but... Do I really need to bring this thing all the way up here? Wait. I can use my weapon. If I never have to use this stupid other thing again, I'm gonna be happy. Okay. Oh yeah, I know what we're... I want to unlock the Shoryuken, and this is how you get it. I checked the video before the stream just for this. So we need, from now on, I cannot take damage, basically. So you need to lead at least one of these things over here. I just took damage, but it's fine, because I didn't, because of Rookie Hunter mode. There's a reason why you can get a 1-up here. Oh, we're not supposed to do that. The enemy just despawned. Okay. That's not what I meant to do either. Okay, we are resetting this. Why is this so needlessly complicated? Okay. This enemy is still there. That's fine. Not taking any damage with this is actually super cool. Okay. This doesn't work. Okay. What you're expected to do is use this sloping ceiling, cling to it, and keep sliding down, and then at the last possible stage use a fully charged flame burner to cover the rest. I did it. Okay, and now we need to do it again. Now we need to jump over the thing and then flame burner to the right. Assuming gaming position C. Oh, 1 sec, my hand is so wet. Ninja Warrior, unfortunately, yes. Such a hostile level design, yep. And I didn't do it. And now we need to do it again. I want that Shoryuken. What time is it? It's fine, I can make this. I believe this is the second to last stage of the game. I think. So we're gonna be good. That's not what I meant to do. So 1 sec, how many lives do I have? 1. I have 1 life left. No. Oh, at least. Hey, hostile level design, yes, but infinite 1-ups. If you attempt this, the game, they help you out. At least a little bit. Alright. Okay, part 1 done, then we can just damage boost this. I overshot the jump. On one hand, I'm trying to tell myself there is no reason to get nervous or stressed. I have infinite attempts because of a nice 1-up placement here. On the other hand, every time I fail this, my brain kicks in, telling me, you should be able to do this. Why can't you do it? Plus there's the whole fact that we have limited burner ammo. Why? You move so much faster after you activated this because you're in dash basically. And I could just stand here for a bit and respawn these things and then get weapon energy, but I also don't want to do that. Now. Let's do this again. I need to do it from here because this way you can hold the shoot button without having to fire a shot first. Did you see that I pressed it at exactly the same moment as I got hit? That's some bullshit. Alright, once more. Compared to this, by the way, getting the Hadouken in X is so easy. Also, wait. Can't I just take you along? Why didn't I just damage boost immediately? Do you think Tifa could make this jump? With enough exercise, yeah. Everybody can do this jump. Except me. Probably first try. If you first explain the movement to her and then she knows what she needs to do when she gets there, possibly first try. I know Skinner is probably saying this with like a half smirk to get under my skin, but I agree. Tifa is good at these things. We have 2 very different playstyles after all. Okay, this is not how you would do this on console originally, but if you're playing in Rookie Hunter mode, you can damage boost. Not like this, obviously. Also, if you love this, you will love the later X games. Mind you, this is to get the super secret weapon you're not supposed to have. This is not canon. But the later games make this kind of stuff mandatory. Also jumps like this. I think this particular jump is in the last stage of X8. If I recall correctly. Done. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, you either have to have everything full or full health. I cannot use a sub-tank, so I'm at full health. Oh god, wrong button. And then you just slide down the left, and if you got it right, we missed something. We missed one thing, and I don't know what. If you got all the prerequisites correctly, then in here is a capsule where light goes nuts and gives you the Shoryuken. Shoryuken Mega Man X2 requirements. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong, but I've done everything except actually get the thing, so I consider myself done. How do I get over this? Oh, don't tell me now I need to do the flame boost thing again. The overuse of this move is getting to me. They really... Oh wait, I could just freeze them technically. Okay. Yeah, this is easier. Oh god. My face was fully neutral. I don't believe you. Alright. Here we go. You have every other upgrade in full health. Is this breakout? What happened to you? And how do I... I'm sorry. What? What drugs did they do when they made this game? Also, instant death trap on the ground. If I fall in there, I'm dead. Can I just cheese this with hunter mode and just stay up here and just shoot you in the side of the face? Because after I stood on top of it. Because after you just cheated me out of the Shoryuken, honestly, I don't care anymore. That was cheap as shit, and you know that. Defeat Agile Flyer. Nah, this is... Is this anybody's favorite boss? I don't mean to ask this in a judgy fashion. I don't think we got to that minigame in Mario Party. That is true. No, this cannot be! Master, avenge me! His name is Agile, so he speaks fast. In case you're wondering why I'm doing it like that. I assume, by the way... Actually, I don't assume shit. I did watch a video of somebody getting the Shoryuken earlier. I have no idea why it didn't work. Maybe they disabled it on hunter mode? I don't know. Find it out yourself, or don't, honestly. I mean, I'll rant about this during the credits, but honestly, I think I can skip X2. Oh look, this is just like the final Sigma stage from the first Mega Man X game. Oh fuck my life, I forgot about the rematches. It's gonna be a long stream. Well, it already is longer than usual. See, if you had the Shoryuken at this point, you could just use those because it's an instant death attack on those bosses. I don't know what weapon I will need for Sigma, so I will not use any because this weapon is good anyway. Time to boss rush. At least... Wait a goddamn second. Is the boss rush and Sigma the same stage in X2? Am I getting this right? Because I don't like the implication of that. Because it means to beat the game... Oh no, I got weakened. Now we can see this. I really like the color scheme on Mega Man like this. You can't charge your Buster like this. I can't do shit now. Okay, give me my weapons. I take it back. Please let me... I am so... Do you see how low I jump? Please, thank you. Can I uncover... Can I recover from this, please? Mega Man, how are you poisoned? You're a robot. Where was I? Yes. If you have to do all 8 robots and then afterwards you do Sigma, that's just mean. Luckily, we've got Rookie Hunter mode, so I basically don't take damage, but still, it's a bit much, don't you think? Also, we have 5 Sigma stages. Did they Mega Man this? Where it's like Wily Machine after all of this crap. Why? They did that better in X. Does he immediately start in Blue Fire mode? Yes, he does! Okay. What are you weak against? Not these things. Oh, damn! That looks cool as hell. Shit. Can I change my weapon? Okay, it's not the alligator thing, is it? No. That actually did damage. It's not gonna be this one again. Oh, is it the bubbles? Because he's fire? Yes! Okay. This is too easy. This is Spark Manual all over. Jump, shoot, jump. No complaining. No complaining. I'm just trying to say not all weapon weaknesses are made equal. My only complaint. Okay, 2 out of 8. Also, I feel like this is the biggest teleporter room in the entire franchise so far. Or why do you have to have spikes up there? Is it the wheel? Think, Dark Lord, you said it was the spinning thing earlier, but that wasn't it. Yes, it is the wheel. I dislike this weapon so much. The way it just stands there. Like, if it works beautifully. But when it doesn't... Come on, get sweeled. That's officially how you're supposed to say that weapon's name, by the way. I mean, it's S-wheel, so... Cool! One thing I do like is how little weapon energy most of these seem to use, because you actually feel like using them, at least for the boss fights. Remember Mega Man, where after like 4 shots you were done? That was annoying, when he needed it for the Wily Machine. What's this one? Slicer, wasn't it? Because just like Sting Chameleon. Oh yeah, I guess I'll drink something in the meantime. If I had better timing, I wouldn't even need to jump. Like, just angle it properly. Oh crap. Phase 2. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, no, I played this one one-handed. Why is weak to Sponic Spicer? The best weapon. I think this one, unironically, for most boss fights, was my MVP weapon. I just like how it covers all of that area. But, oh my god. Why would you put the teleporters in these places? Should have started at the top, because it's annoying to get to. Junk! That was fire, right? Burn! Burn again! Can you even attack when you burn? Yes, you can. I don't like this boss because I have such a hard time dodging that. Also, that ground spinny thing is... I don't know. Also not my favorite. Bagworm. Phase 2. Be cool if we could see them off. Oh no! The other day, Tifa started screaming in the living room. Turned out a huge moth/butterfly flew into the apartment. I was sure it's a moth, because from the bottom it was pitch black and really fluffy, like it was really big, like the palm of my hand. But on the top, it had this beautiful like brown and blue pattern. And in my mind, for some reason, moth is ugly, butterfly is colorful. At least that's how I try to tell them apart. I wanted to adopt it. It honestly looked like a fairy. What are you weak against? Magnets. No. Oh, it is magnets! Oh, that is so annoying. You stole Armored Armadillo's gimmick without the cool part where he sticks without it. Okay. So the idea is that he... Come on. Wait, did he... He takes damage when you hit him and when he hits the wall. Okay, that's actually a neat little detail. Still don't like the fight. Butterflies flutter gracefully. Not always. Not always. Maybe they do in the UK, but not over here. Fine, I'll do this one first. Moths are butterflies on crack. Their flight patterns are sporadic and all over the place. Then it was definitely a moth. Snail is weak to mine. Very good. Oh, rematch at night. Did his color scheme change? Crystal because it freezes? How did I know this? Also, the trajectory is really good for this fight. Oh, lucky. Ostrich is indeed weak to ice, just like Pokemon. I know it's not intentional, I think, but when when things like this cross over between different franchises or games, I find that so cool. Like Ice being strong against flying type Pokemon. Here, Ice is good against the bird enemy. You know? It works. I don't like butterflies, but I can admit that the normal sized ones flutter respectfully. Moths are invasive. I have a thing where sometimes insects just keep approaching me when I don't want them to. And I mean them no harm, it's just I don't want you in my face. The other day a butterfly tried to land on my face, which could have been my Disney moment, but at the same time it's like, don't love it. What's the alligator weak against? The chain then. That did nothing. Okay. Yeah, now you're gonna do the wave thing, when you jump up where I stand, and it's really annoying. Oh, really? Why would you design a boss fight like this, Capcom? time waste, the boss fight. Hey, we got 2 shots in there this time. Man, oh my god, no! At least let me hit you twice. Do it again? No, the waves are stopping. Why does he... Is there a faster way to kill this guy? Remember how earlier I think it was you, Psycho, how you did the "see you later, alligator"? That's the fight. It's time waste, the fight. I understand iframes and all that, but this is not a challenge. The prophecy came true. Unfortunately. Like, look. I can't do this without getting hit. It's just boring as shit. Okay, that was on me. After a while, crocodile. Watch him go down again. Oh my god. Now we wait for the buzzsaw thing, then we do this jump. I do with half an eye looking at the screen. Then you wait, then you fall down, then you jump over him, because he doesn't let you attack again. Whatever, I'll tank the hit. Oh! Bad RNG. What? No, that... How... Why are there bosses that can decide to stay invulnerable? Screw you, alligator. For game design reasons, I don't want this now to also be the final fight against Sigma, I believe. But I want it to be.
It has been a while, Mega Man X.
What? Sigma!
It seems that the X-Hunters have failed, but don't worry. I have arranged for some new toys for you to play with.
It is its own stage. Okay. That makes sense. Not that you could go back and get the Shoryuken now, because you cannot replay the earlier stages. Oh well. What? We've done this one! No, Why are you recycling stages? No! Darling, no, why are you like this and not one of the instant death traps? Capcom, you could do better. What? Why? This guy's gonna complain all day tomorrow of how tired he is, probably. I mean, I chose this fate, though I can't complain about that. Okay, this... What? Oh! Black Zero!
Look who I found wandering around, Mega Man. My friend here has a small problem with you. It seems that you let him die and he's not too happy about that. Now I think it's time that he repays the favor.
Oh shit!
Zero is back! Sigma, you should have studied the blueprints closer.
Defeat Zero? Nope. Zero defeated Zero.
There's only one Zero. Wait, Zero! I know your secret! You were destined to follow me!
Maybe so, but I still don't like you.
Fine, if you will not follow me, then I'll watch you die! Once again!
Cool. Certain someone to collect all the collectibles. That's true. This is entirely on me. Zero!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mega Man X. The greetings will have to wait.
I've got to defeat all the Mavericks, including Sigma. What do you mean all the Mavericks? I'll take out the main computer, and you follow Sigma. Let's go! Okay. Here it is, X. Sigma lies just ahead. Are you talk? I have an issue with falling into the holes in Mega Man games. Okay. I assume if we didn't get all the collectibles and get the Zero parts, we would have now actually had to fight Copy Zero? Okay.
You're merely a bothersome insect, Mega Man X. It is about time that I crush you beneath my heel.
Ooh, Wolverine! That's never been done before. Okay, he does 0 damage to me. And it's funny because Zero is my friend. Ooh! You know, I am very glad I'm playing with an inbuilt cheat mode. Oh god, he's glowing. What is this Street Fighter bullshit? This is what's his face? The guy with the claws from Street Fighter. Vega? One who also wears a mask. Die. Oh, I took damage. Crazy. Oh, look, now we beat Mega Man X2. Zero is done, Sigma is done for. Clearly, right? Oh. Oh, shit, I can move. What? So, first of all, how do I damage this thing? Because it's 3D. What? How do you expect me to dodge that quick? That's totally not an annoying fight. Good luck doing this without cheats. I would never have been able to do this without Rookie Hunter mode. Or the stream would have taken multiple days. Okay, it's the eyes. That checks out. They're a different color. That's usually how that works in video games. Can you stop doing the dartsome thing and like head twist into me? Okay, I'm picking up weapon energy though. Which one should I use? Giga Crusher! Ooh, he flew into me. That seems to have done nothing. Can we burn viruses? I believe fire is a disinfectant. Is it bombs? You must have a weakness. The wire thing, because it's stupid. The wire seems... It's the wire. Yeah, that does a lot more damage apparently. Do you see how fast this goes suddenly? The color changes, that is. How long is this fight? I mean, fair is fair. This is what it looks like if you use a sub-tank, by the way. Oh wait, wrong button. Like this. Not that I needed that so far. Oh! Oh, you prick! He can... That's such a dick move. Oh! Are we done? No! I can't move, so... Oh, that sounds so annoying. Okay.
Mega Man X, I have lost to you again! Each defeat only makes me stronger and serves to bring you closer to your ultimate doom. But something is not right. I don't quite understand. Why did Zero? He is last of the Doctor's creations. Oh!
I don't think they actually tell you what they meant with that until like X4. So I won't know either. Why does Mega Man have a dash from the start of a game and here he just casually walks out? Make it make sense. Ooh. I don't love this song, but that intro gave me Metroid Prime vibes. Not anymore, now it's clearly a Mega Man X song, but... Oh, with our buddy, who is surprisingly bigger than us. Joined by his friend Zero, Mega Man X gazes out over the sea. Sigma has once again been destroyed, but X wonders if the fighting will ever truly end. It's actually a really deep meaning to all of this. It's a shame it's wasted on this. Was Dr. Light's dream of a world in which Reploids and humans live together in peace merely a dream? The price of peace is often high, X thinks to himself. Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality? Oh, different Mega Man games give you different answers to that question, by the way. And when the time comes, will he be able to do it? The future holds the answers, or... Or what? Or what? What does the future hold, if not the answers? Continued in Rockman X3. That is true. That was Mega Man X2. It's... If Mega Man X is a challenging but fair game, X2 is what happens if the people who have previously made Mega Man X suddenly feel this dark urge creep in from the back of their souls. Hey guys, hey stage designer guy, what if we did bullshit jumps again? Hey, what if we made it so that enemies respawn, but the one enemy you need in a certain place to get a certain item doesn't? This was chock full of things like the stupid ass Mega Man jumps from Mega Man 1, 2, 3 still had some, I believe. 2 was full of them. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. Credit where credit is due. Or not. I said that before. It doesn't apply here. When was Mega Man X2 made? Mega Man X2. Wikipedia. Not subtank locations. Stop auto-completing on me. Wikipedia. X2 came out in 1994. 7 came out in 1995. So it's not like they had a perfect track record when this game came out. 6, I would argue, was pretty good. 7 was mostly good. And then they made X, and then they nailed it, and then they made X2, and then they fell back into the old habits. Thanks for playing, presented by Capcom. I think you only get to see 0 here if you collected all 3 pieces and got the whole thing. Okay, does it? Is it one of those games where it just lingers on the screen? Why? Wow. Mega Man X2. The music's alright, some songs are really nice. The game looks nice, as you would expect from a Mega Man X game. I don't understand why they felt the need to cram 3D in, especially at a time on the Super Nintendo when they took extra hardware to be put into the game cartridge, making the game more expensive to manufacture and sell, therefore. Gameplay is the same as Mega Man X, which is as good. Stage design is a tremendous step down. If you only have time to play one Mega Man X game, play Mega Man X. If you don't mind it being a remake, play Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. If, like me, you are a fool, and in games that are mostly about running and jumping around and shooting robots in the face, you do care about the overarching story, do play through all of them, that's what I'm gonna do, but do use things like Rookie Hunter mode, because playing this now, I don't think the game is well made enough to make somebody who just wants to casually enjoy it necessarily put in the time to get good enough at it to play it the way it was originally made. Thankfully, we have things like Rookie Hunter mode to help people like me still see the end of the game. I just want good Mega Man games. At this point, I'm beginning to believe that nothing will ever beat Gravity Circuit. It's not a Mega Man game, but it's a Mega Man-like. And unfortunately, it has ruined me for other games. That's all I can say. Also, I felt like half the weapons in this game were useless. Or at least I never really used them. I don't know when exactly I decided, I guess, or happened to become a Buster-only person. Because I don't remember doing that as a kid. But if your weapons are, oh, I shoot bubbles at a short trajectory, it's like, I don't know. Plus, if you then later on need this very same weapon to get through a stage, oh well. Imagine if in Pokemon they would bring back HM moves, but every time you use an HM move in the overworld, it also uses power points. Not slides and stuff, but the PP. You know, in Pokemon games you have a limited amount of times you can use a move. PP. For example, I think Surf has 15. Imagine if, while playing the game and just getting around, you used Surf 15 times. And then suddenly your Pokemon was, well, I can't use Surf anymore, I only had 15 uses. That's Mega Man. Now that I think about it. Now that I say it, I'm beginning to agree with the point I just made, and it feels like a strange choice. Oh well. It's done. I said I would play the X games at some point. Today was such an opportunity. I have done what I said I would do. I used this opportunity. And now it is late. Much later than I anticipated. So I shall go to bed. And you all should too, regardless of time zones. Now that it's night for me, it should be night for you, and if it isn't, you should just get some sleep anyway. That's just how things will work from here on out. No, that's not the case. Don't worry. Gute Nacht. Thank you. Do I still have anything smart to say? It's mid. It's okay. I played it for the story. Wish I didn't. Smart. Egg. See? You're welcome, Psycho. You're welcome. That's the perfect reason for me to press this button now. Thank you everybody for helping me suffer through the ending of Mega Man X2. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with Higurashi with Tifa. We will let you know on Discord. See you then. Bye!
Thank you, thank you.